fuck, we blessed.
Welcome to the Mix and Pick Pals. I am Dr. A, your host, and I am your crystal rock goddess. Welcome to the Mix and Pick Pals. I am Dr. A, your host, and I am your crystal rock goddess. The rock goddess, and we're in the place to be. Make sure you come on inside the Crystal Palace, take your shoes off, leave them by the door, stop at the crystal bar, grab your crystals and grab your libations, because over here we honor our ancestors. 5 ways to become a crystal. All you have to do is like, share, and subscribe. 2, all you have to do is type, and we call that what? The boom boom room. The 3rd way to become a crystal, all you have to do is listen, and we call the parlor room. The 4th way to become a crystal, all you have to do is after the show, don't leave your play around me, true player for real, ask me, you know what I mean. All you got to do is outhouse gang up in this thing, and that's what we call our after show, okay? Now, 5th way to become a crystal, all you have to do is to make sure you join our membership. Hey, welcome to the Mix Figgy Palace. Can y'all let people know we live? How y'all doing? Oh, 1 second, y'all. Okay. Anyway, greetings to the Mickey Flicky Crystal Palace. This is Dr. A. God, y'all. I gotta work out. I supposed to be started working out, but y'all know how it is. You gotta do things. You gotta do little strange things for you. You know, when you're married, you gotta do strange things for your husband. You gotta do some strange things for change. You know what I'm talking about? It's legal. I can do it. I can do it when you're married. You can do strange things for some change with your man, right, y'all? So I've been up for a couple of hours, so I'm back. Anyway, greetings, y'all. Let's talk about it now. I'm gonna speak to everybody, and then I gotta get these. I gotta get my phone plugged, and I gotta get the charger. How you doing? I don't need. I gotta get my phone plugged in. I gotta get my computer plugged in. Okay. I don't know why people. But I already, yeah. Y'all. I'm trying to sell my little thing. I said my little thing. I'm trying to sell my. First of all, I'm gonna talk to y'all while I'm working out, and I'm trying to sell one of my stands for my whatchamacallit, my cash register. You know, and man, people will come out. I'm already the thing. I done paid $80 for it, and I'm only charging people $50. I mean, goddamn. I mean, how much more of a discount can I give you? Shit. People be so weird. It's like buy the damn thing or not. You know, I'm not selling it for nothing cheaper than that. All right, y'all, let's get started. I'm gonna eat a little bit of these chips before I get started. I know what y'all saying. Dr. A, come on. No. They're good though. They're vegan chips. Alright. Alright, here we go. Alright, where we at? Alright. Okay. Number 1, y'all. I'm so excited. I'm gonna tell you why I'm excited. I got a new cash register, okay? I got a new cash register, and I am so excited about that, okay? Now, we got some stuff that we're gonna talk about. I feel like Tupac. We got some stuff that we're gonna see that don't make everybody smile. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Girl, we're not watching Jasmine sit in the toilet bowl in the shitter. We're not doing that no more. We'll see. That's 48 minutes. Okay. Now, I know. Let me see. Now we're going to. I don't want to talk. I want to talk about. If we're going to talk about Olivia, because I know a lot of y'all. This I guess you'll want to talk about that. I did get a lot of inboxes. They say, Doctor, please talk about Olivia. Just tell us your opinion on Olivia. I can tell you my opinion on Olivia. I'm not doing it right now, but I'll talk about it. I'll talk about it for just a second. Not right now, though. Let's watch Jasmine Ford and then first, and then we'll get into what I got to say about Olivia. Okay. All right. Here we go. Two shakes of a lamb's tail. All right. Here we go. Like I guess what I don't like about YouTube is that how you doing, Passion? Watching the movie is not a good job. It's not a good job. It's a reward. More people need to take off of YouTube, right, and watch movies with their husbands. Girl, I'm not missing it. If I'm offered, I'm taking it. You know what I mean? I enjoy. No, it's not a job. I definitely agree with you on passionate. I definitely like. I love my husband. I like being around my husband, and I ain't gonna lie. I like YouTube, but I'm not putting YouTube before my husband. I'm sorry. I'm just not. Okay? Or my family for that matter. If my children really need me, I'm getting off. That's it. But what I don't like about YouTube is YouTube pressure you to keep on going live. You have to go live, and go live, and go live, and keep doing all that. I'm not chancing that. I'm not chancing that because I'm not pulling the money type of money anyway that I should be making when I'm going on YouTube for hours and hours and hours. I'm not making money like that. I mean, it just ain't worth it. I mean, people. I love my family. I'm just gonna tell you, my oldest grandson was over this weekend, y'all. My grandson and I do have stepchildren. My stepchildren were over too. I enjoyed them. Shout out to them. Okay, and I love being a number one. I love being a stepmother. Okay, I love being a mother and I love being a grandmother, and I love that more than being on here with some of these folks now. Because number one, I ain't getting paid a whole lot. And my pockets gotta make sense. Because I can't keep taking time off. That's why I don't be that's why I wasn't here yesterday. Because I was kicking it with my family. And I wanted to really enjoy my exercise. You know what I mean? But anyway, y'all, we're gonna go ahead and get started. I'm putting on my little shoes, my little exercise shoes. Okay. All right, what you talking about, Passion? Exactly. Movies work. Movies was good, right? The algorithm. Yeah, the algorithm sucks with that shit. That pisses me off. They just hate on you. They make you always have to go live every second, and I can't do that. I just can't. Hold on one second. Two shakes of lamb tail. I just can't go live every second of the day. I just can't do it. And YouTube wants you to do that, but YouTube um will mess around, will F around and ruin your family if you allow it to. You know what I mean? I'm not Jasmine. Not that Chris gave a damn about her like that, y'all. But maybe if she wouldn't have been online so much, maybe
Imagine bringing
could
your
have
side project.
maybe he would have respected her a little bit more. Maybe she could at least gotten a little more respect, right? Although he felt like Jasmine was full of shit, he could still been like, well, Jasmine. Well, he wouldn't have been so angry because YouTube has like tried to almost damn near ruin him, to be honest. Not that he was a good person. I don't think Chris was a good person, but a lot of stuff was exposed with him being on YouTube, and so it didn't help their relationship. I'm just gonna say that. I don't think it helped Chrissy's relationship with the bum, whatever y'all call that ninja. It didn't help her relationship. It don't help with none of these people's relationships. So if you're in a relationship, you gotta choose what you gonna do more. I don't think it helps men either. But let's go.
I swear you can like, ooh, it makes it brighter. Hold on. I have something to do real quick. Sorry, y'all. Like, I was about to go live, but I was about to sit down and talk to y'all.
And today I kind of mess around, y'all.
I'll do this real quick, and I'm gonna talk to y'all.
I was looking at social
I'm
media.
kicking back and I'm
I was
vibing.
waiting on this help.
I'm chilling.
I was watching social media, y'all, and there's a lot of sick this motherfuckers out there. They
Okay.
do anything for fame, and it's just not that serious for me.
Oh,
Let's come on, Jazzy.
what shorts cover what?
I didn't mean to call it.
Hold on. Hold on. Hopefully, ain't no damn ants. I've been dealing with ants in here. And I don't want to be a good doing this. A fucking moth died, y'all. And some freaking ants were on it. Like, the ants here is ridiculous. Let's see. Fuck, I had all this shit together. That says Brooklyn on those. I thought he had, okay, because he has two outfits that are the same.
Okay, so Jazz, let me tell you
Okay.
real quick. Now I did buy my son some stuff from Shein last year. I bought him a couple of outfits this year from Shein. Um, However, I think they have some cute stuff, but some of their stuff not so much. One time me and Miss True was talking about that. She was kind of like on some Dr. A, some of that stuff from Shein. The cotton be the cotton ain't really. It's weird. It ain't. I can't quote this now, Miss True. If you listening, I'm not trying to. It's hard for me to quote you the way that you said it, but I'm just gonna phrase it the way I took it. Okay. So Miss True was like basically like they material ain't all that. And you know what? She ain't lying though, because once the stuff get worn a couple of times, the material start being funny, especially for little boys. Now, little adults, some for the adults, I don't think it's as bad, but definitely for some of the little boys' clothes. So I don't recommend going to there for everything. You know what I mean? You can mix match, right? I would go to Old Navy and like all Old Navy affiliates, like American Eagle, stuff like that. Um, and get it because it is a better quality. Being honest, but there are some cute things at Shane that you can wear, and it's cool. It is, but you're not getting everything. And you can tell, but it is what it is. Let's go, y'all.
Okay, so this has to go with this. Okay, that goes with that outfit.
And to be honest with you, this is just weird to me. Can I talk to y'all? The way she takes pride in the way she takes pride in this little boy is weird to me. Now, if she took pride in all of her children, I would be okay with that, right? But she just takes a little bit more pride in this little boy on some levels. When she does certain things for him, number one, she don't do the same things for her children. Okay, let's just start there. Number two, What's weird is when she does do something for him, which is most of the time in comparison to the other children, she really harps on it. Like, when has she ever came live and said, "Oh, I got this for this child, and oh, this goes with this, and this goes with that, and we can do this with this," and she don't never do that, y'all. Don't be fooled. Don't be fooled. And some people don't really understand. Some people don't really watch her like that, or they're new to her channel because of TikTok and different things, so they don't understand that this is like unfair. Okay, I'm gonna drop my link. Passion, if you want to come up, you're more than welcome to come up. Because sometimes a lot of times I get tired talking to myself. I feel like I'm talking to myself. I'm talking to y'all, but sometimes I would like to have a conversation. You know what I mean? Okay, I threw it in the chat, so let's continue, shall we? Okay. All right, let's get started. Some of my stuff has not been delivered. I'm trying to understand why in the fuck has it not been delivered. I'm trying to get it. Okay. All right. Let's say. All right. Let's continue.
Hey y'all. Hey everyone. I just gotta do this real quick. It's unexpected. Um
Don't take a head to check.
Child, this white outfit gonna be dirty, I feel like, that he
Why
got.
would you put that on?
It's gonna get dirty.
Or why the hell you gonna put? Why would you buy? I mean, they do. Okay, so I know what set she's talking about. I bought that set for my son because it did look a lot
Oh
different.
shit, messing with this
Um,
boy.
this particular set that she's talking about is a white. It comes in different colors. It's like three. Okay, and so I bought my son that during spring, and he has not worn it because I don't like it. I had to mismatch it because it looks ugly. Once it got here, it was not flattering. I just bought it for something he could like wear to, like, if we just him coming to the business. It was like a linen suit. Hey, Passion.
Girl, what you want to talk about, girl?
Girl, we gonna talk about everything. I would like to talk about this bullshit that this girl. I almost called her a name. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
that I've been
Yes,
upset about her driving drunk. That
yes.
really, really bothered me. And I wonder why there was no real outrage. I mean, we got Liv having to call the cops and the this and the that, but this girl put thousands of people on the road at risk.
I
And
mean,
there's
she
no
was harvested.
outrage.
That was weird. That was the
There's no
stupid.
outrage.
Because people don't give a shit. 'Cause-
That's something since it's documented. She documented it. Can't she still be charged with that?
Possibly,
Reckless endangerment?
she
I
could.
mean, just think about it. I don't live in Texas, but if she had did that in North Carolina, these people could go cray cray. They would be at her house arresting her.
She fuck around in the wrong. If she was in, some states, she would have definitely. I don't know. Texas might don't give a shit. They might. That might be how they roll. I don't know.
Evidently not. But I mean, the way the internet will call for this, call the landlord, do this and do that. It's been pretty quiet.
Yeah, it's weird.
It's been quiet, but I minds my business. you know. But I did find something on the YouTube street just now that's interesting. I was
No, I'm
scrolling
listening.
down, minding my business,
Hmm.
like I do, and y'all business too.
Hmm.
And somebody, another guy did a response video on Olivia.
What did he say?
I don't know. I didn't watch it. I was like, either I'm gonna review it or see if you want to.
Okay, we
So
could.
I'll send it to you. I'll send it to you. So I have no idea what he said now. I just was like, oh wow, this interesting right here. And also I was up looking at my little social club. Baby, they cut up in
Mhm.
Atlanta. I'm sitting here seeing all these. I just seen some new ones. I'm like, oh my God. They cut up. I missed it, but I ain't gonna miss the next one. Hi, Lexi. I ain't
Oh, that's,
missing the next one, honey. I'm about to be
hi,
living my
Lexi, how
best
you
life.
doing? Hey, late night gang. Okay, how's everybody doing tonight?
The
I'm
night shift,
close.
this third shift right here, but I ain't getting ready to be up with y'all long. I got to get some things accomplished in my life, okay?
Yeah,
I
you know,
can't stay up with y'all.
my cash register came. I'm so happy.
You
I'm gonna sell
happy?
that one. Yeah, I'm so happy about the cash
I'm
register.
trying to sell a fire stick. My son is like, my ain't nobody using those anymore,
How
but
much you
it's
trying to sell it
brand.
for?
I don't know. You want it? I send it to
How
you.
much
Want it? I sell it for
you-
10, but you got to pay the shipping and handling.
I mean, it's what it is.
Okay. Okay, get at
Yeah,
me.
we're talking
Yeah,
about that.
because
I
it's
buy
brand new,
because I need
never open, never
because
open.
I put it in my I
Your
got to
business, okay.
yeah
Yeah,
put it
it's
in my
never open.
I
He
got
was
one.
saying I wasn't gonna be able to get nothing for it, so that's what I'm
I
like. Yeah, I'll take $10, girl.
I got one fire stick in the other area where my son is, but I want a fire stick where I'm at
Okay,
because I can probably sit the because I can probably
brand new, never open, never ever
yeah.
open. I'm glad I
You
said something
don't use
before
the
I
fire.
listed it on
People don't
Marketplace.
use fire sticks no more.
No, all my TVs are mostly Fire TVs, so they have this thing already in it. And
My
my
TV, mine's a smart TV, so I really don't necessarily need it. But I wish I'm gonna talk to this other lady. She well, we'll talk about it off of this
okay,
line.
okay,
She
okay.
knows she can hook it up for me, and I'm gonna
Oh,
have her
I
to just
know.
hook
I
it up.
got you. I got you.
Mhm.
Yes. Okay. You know, if you watch YouTube long enough, you could figure out how to hook it up too.
I know that's right. So
But
I can
I
put me
think
up.
they it don't last long. I don't know. Anyway, let me shut up. Yeah, that ain't for
No,
me.
but I got but those TVs in the Euphoria is older model TVs. Those are not
Mm.
the newer TVs. Like my
So
TV
it'll
in
work.
the house, yeah, it don't work on the newer TVs. It'll work on the older TVs, which is why I got those older TVs. I got a good deal for them older TVs. I paid like my husband paid like $10 for those, but they in good condition. They still
But they really gonna be this gonna you gonna be like, oh my goodness, this is a good deal. Hi, who's that
yeah
lady?
yeah yeah.
Who's
So
that lady?
sure enough, lady. You
You
know what
would
I'm
think
saying?
I could sing the way I like to sing. Do you
Me
think that's a
too, but I
Taurus
can't
thing?
sing. That's probably a tourist thing because I love singing too. And it's
Mimi, where you at? Mimi on a replay. Do you like to sing, ma'am? I know Mimi
yeah.
didn't go on to bed. Mimi like I gotta get up and go to work.
Mimi said, I got a job. I got a job, baby. She
I
got
got work to do.
a work to do. I got a job, baby.
I don't know why I'm so excited about being outside. Like I just got so much stuff to do. I'm ready. I
Because
just
you've been inside for a long time and you
you
haven't
think
been
I
out.
have? I
Yeah,
don't know, cause I used to really be out. I used to be out of state.
yeah, but
This
it's,
ain't nothing.
your children are grown now. You're a granny. Granny got to have fun
Your
too.
life too.
Granny got to
Mama
have
got
fun
to have a life
too.
too. Who said that? Chrissy or
I think
Jasmine?
it was
Which one?
Chrissy.
Ah, mama got to have a life
Too.
too.
Shoot, my grandson, he had his little tall self over. And what I don't like about my daughter is she always throws my grandson's height in my face. I mean, he taller than me, so what? You know, the boy is tall. It ain't because I'm short.
Oh
It's
my
just
goodness, mine are so tall now.
yeah.
I had to call and talk to my granddog. I said, let him hear my voice. I'm serious about this granddog, y'all.
God. Well, I don't
I'm
have
so
a
serious
granddaughter.
about my granddog Aries. I've never had. I maybe I had a dog for like two days or so. This is my whole life. I'm not like scared of dogs, but like big dogs, like pit bulls and bulldogs. I don't like that. Like a cockapoodle, I could do. You know, little tiny poodle, a chihuahua. You know, but I was not expecting to get tied down with this American bulldog.
Right, I
Like I
understand.
feel like he's been pushed upon me,
Yeah, well, he
and
definitely.
we gotta accept each other right now.
Yeah, I feel you.
So I gotta love him. Cause if I don't, when I go see my grandkids, he gonna rip me to shreds. You hear me?
Mm-hmm.
That's why I say I got while he's a puppy. Me and him got to bond. I don't like dogs, y'all, and but I definitely wouldn't keep him in no cage. You have two pit bulls. That yes, oh my goodness, he's like 30 pounds at 14 weeks.
Yeah,
Who's
I'm
that lady? He's got the beautiful eyes, though. He's got beautiful eyes. And he's taken on my grandson's personality, the one that takes care of him the most.
mm,
Ain't that something?
yeah.
Just really calm. And his brother fought him and messed up his leg. So he's kind of
Oh,
right now like a rescue dog. Oh, he's so
mm,
precious.
oh. Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
not a big dog, big animal advocate because, but I understand. I'm not mad at them. I see a lot of cute dogs. Sometimes I'll be wanting a dog, but then you got to take care of them.
Uh-huh.
You got to make sure that you got to clean the mess up, and I don't want to.
Well, who's that lady? Do you know in different states if the dogs are not allowed to live outside? Because I'm hearing like some interesting things that like in North Carolina, yeah, that's how they say it in New Jersey. North
No,
Carolina,
no, no,
North
no.
Carolina,
Oh,
they said legally you can't let the dog live outside.
why?
I don't know. I don't know if that's true. I asked Alexa, because that's how my grandson says Alexa, and she answers. But I asked her, and she ain't really giving me what the information I need to know.
Yeah,
So
why?
y'all let me know.
Sure, I won't be getting no, and that's precisely why I wouldn't be getting no dog because it's got to
Y-
sit outside at some point.
Oh, your level of OCD would be out the window. But you can't even tell they have a dog in the house because she's
Yeah,
very, very like I couldn't
yeah,
even
I can't
smell
do
the
it.
dog. I couldn't even smell
I
the
can't.
dog at all.
It's a lot of work. It's
It
bad.
is.
It's bad enough I got to clean up behind Baby Suge Knight and little Baby Suge Knight. I don't think so.
Oh, you never heard that? Who's that lady? Mm.
Mm.
Whoever thought I would be having dog conversations?
Right.
I
I
just
would
didn't
have
see it for me. I didn't see this for me.
I didn't either.
I'm gonna have to go once a week. I'm going to spend time with my granddog.
Okay. That
She
sounds.
said dogs belong outside. I feel that way too.
Who said that?
But who's that lady? I believe I feel that way too. Unless it's like a cockapoodle, a little chihuahua. But she needed him for like protection, and Vietnam is cray cray, and so he needs to be a protector. So
Right. I get it.
she said all animals, but no, the fishies can stay in the house. I used to be really into fish tanks. Like my fish tanks would have baby. I would have UFOs floating in there. This was open. That like my fish tanks was like a thing,
I was gonna
honey.
buy an aquarium just for
Yeah.
just but I don't want no fishing. I was just gonna buy an
Right.
aquarium.
Right.
I don't know. I don't like. I mean, because they die and stink and it's bad. I'm good.
Okay.
But I think the aesthetics looks cute.
Yeah. Well, now that you say that, yeah, that would be good. Especially like me, I think I look back at it now, it could have been like a hobby that I was doing, very calming and relaxing. Yeah. So I don't know. But all the stuff in it, even yeah, like even if there weren't any fish in it, I had so much going on that it would have just relaxed you, and kids just love to look at it because I was running pumps under the gravel and all of that. So
I
I could
mean,
do a
yeah,
fish tank. I don't want anything since I do like to go. I don't want anything that I have to ask somebody to come check on.
yeah, I don't
You
need it.
know, I'm a free agent.
Yeah, that's exactly how I am. I don't feel like doing all
I
that.
like to go. I don't want to be worried. I don't. My aunt said it's an old saying.
Yeah,
I
that's.
have north south.
So
So she said she'd be going. I don't have child.
would you talk to an old man like if a man talked to you and he was like 60 and he had to go on benefits insurance
Yeah,
and
yeah. Do you got a motorcycle or an RV?
yeah,
Is he
he got
retired?
to
Yeah, I
work too.
would. Yeah, I would. But even though I attract younger men, yeah, I'm thinking about going older. I'm thinking,
Sometimes maybe
give me a sugar daddy.
with
Oh,
sugar girl.
a good old sugar daddy. I better shut up. That's why
People
y'all
require a
around
lot of
here calling
maintenance.
me
They
Blanche.
do require a lot of maintenance, but I just want an aquarium
No.
with nothing in it.
You switched back from the sugar daddy to the aquarium. You got to give me a warning.
I know, I know. I read what who's that lady said.
Oh, I was like, wait a minute. You went from the
I
sugar
know.
daddy
But
back
younger,
to the
younger man,
aquarium.
you can find you a nice younger daddy too. Them young
Well,
people be sugar daddies too.
if it's a younger man, can he be called a sugar daddy?
If he suppose he's paying you though, suppose he
I
pay,
know, but y'all
paying
gonna
for the
have to
bills.
school us. You know, we old dogs. I don't think it works that way, Doctor
Okay,
A.
well, how does it work? If
I
a
don't
younger
think it
man,
works that way.
yes, I'm asking you, if you
I
give a
don't
younger
know.
man,
I don't
just
know.
ask you, if he's a younger man and he's like, baby, I'm gonna pay all your bills.
Oh, I'm here for it, but I don't
So
know if
you
we
know,
could call
so
him
he
a
would be
sugar
considered a
daddy.
younger. So what would he be called? A sugar little daddy?
Yeah. Who's that lady? What is it called?
Is it
I
little
don't think
daddy?
I would. I always assume a sugar daddy is an older man. So
Hmm.
never in my mind do I think sugar daddy and think younger,
Well,
you know. But I'm having a hard time being with a younger man child. It requires a lot of energy.
yeah.
Gotta have a lot of energy to keep up.
Do you? I mean, you got a lot
Well,
of.
sometimes because there's times where he can't keep up with me.
Right, that's what I said. So what
He's
you
like, you be everywhere. Shoom, shoom, shoom. Oh, she said
um
the age don't matter if it's a sugar
hey,
daddy. It's about the money,
hey,
the moolah, the guap,
getting down ain't nothing but a
the
thing.
dinero. It's not about
I don't know.
age, ain't
I don't know. I
nothing
have to
but a...
talk to R. Kelly about that. That was sick.
Oh,
Age
yeah,
ain't
okay. We
nothing.
won't sing
No,
that
I don't
song.
know what he mean by age ain't nothing but a number. That's that. It kind of.
Yeah, that is it. But okay, I'm gonna say this. I'm not gonna go too deep, Dr. A, but people still dance to that music.
I know they do.
So I'm just not gonna say
It's
nothing.
hard. It's
I'm just
hard
gonna
for
say
me
that.
too at this point. It's hate. It's hard for me too at this point.
Well,
I listen to
well,
Leah though, but I just
okay. I
but
just feel like I'm not attached to a artist, any artist, because people wouldn't be listening to Elvis,
right.
you know. So
Yeah, 'cause
I'm
definitely
attached
he had a
to
whole
my
child
memories.
bride. He
Huh?
had a whole child bride, and so did Jerry Lewis. He was married to
Yeah.
his cousin child bride. Hello.
Yeah, if you go through it, you gonna stop listening to a lot of music. But I go by my memories as far as a lot of music goes. Whatever memory I made to the music.
I can see that. I don't
Hmm.
think age matters. Yeah, it just matters when it's illegal. It kind of matters when it's illegal. So
Hey Oshun, how you doing,
if it's
Oshun?
legal, age is okay.
Oshun, I did watch your video
Hey,
about
Ocean.
Jasmine driving.
Yeah, that was
You
kind
it
of
was short and to the point, won't you?
yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna start, but when everybody be tripping when I make them short video. When I make short
No,
videos,
not
people watch
yours.
them. I
Oshun's.
know, I
Oshun.
know,
Okay,
I
okay.
know, but I like that about Oshun. But what I'm saying is, they don't like that when I do that. I don't know why they want me to do these long ass
Well, you
videos.
gotta do at least 8 minutes, right?
Shit, and I'm talking about when I do. If I do a 15-minute video, people is not feeling it. When I do an hour video, people ain't feeling it. If I do a
Well, you
long
can't be on
video,
here for 3 hours.
shit, I can't. Not all the time.
They say
Sometimes.
2 hours should be the max.
Shoot, they say that, but then people keep talking and keep me
I
going.
don't know who is bothering you like that.
Girl,
I'm gonna start going to bed. I gotta reserve some energy. I got a lot going on in my
I do
life.
too. Shoot, I can't because I'm telling you, that was the last live. I couldn't do that. Shoot, I was up all night. I was who I had attitude and I was running around. And my husband was like, then on that night, that morning, for that night, I went to bed early. I was so tired. And I woke up and he hunching and sweating on me. I said, damn it, I didn't even get no sleep. So
Girl, I ain't gonna tell my story, but I stayed up. Like when did we get off here? Like maybe
yeah,
in the
late.
morning or
Yeah.
something.
Mm-hmm.
I stayed up. Okay. Okay. But a man, that's my man. That's not my man. That is my man. I had to stay up even after we got off of here. And I
Right.
was like, oh my God, I was so sleepy. So I
Yeah, I
can't be
was
playing with y'all. Mm-mm.
I'm tired tonight. As soon as I get done with this exercise, I'm out of here. You heard me? And I'm not.
Yeah, they say don't go past 2 hours. So
Yeah. Okay, y'all. Let's watch this fucking video. I mean, damn video. I said effing video.
mhm.
Jasmine will make you cuss.
Okay,
I'm gonna
I
speed
gotta
up a
take
little bit
this
though.
real quick.
All right, there we go. Sometimes Jasmine make you feel like, is this what this all?
Sorry, y'all. My bad.
Sorry, y'all. My bad.
She's so ungrateful.
She is.
Hey, business owner.
Because
Tired of
it
wasting
shouldn't
hours.
be no complaints right now. You move from the trap house to something really nice. I really like that apartment. I mean, it's nothing special about it, but you could decorate that. I would have that apartment hooked up.
Is this an apartment or a house?
Oh, a house or townhouse. I heard they said it's a townhouse, but I would have that hooked up. But there's no gratefulness. What about
Okay,
I'm so
did that.
thankful?
She's like,
Get his stuff
uh,
ready.
the one where she says that she don't lie is funny. Girl, she always lying. Right. Right. Tell her ex called her. You know what? Now what I like is tell her ex is starting to go live again
Is
now.
she?
Yeah, girl.
Oh, I gotta pay more attention.
Yeah, she said she's gonna start to go live now.
Hey,
How's everyone's
Tangela.
And
weekend going
she's
so
definitely
far?
depressing. Who's that lady? Hey y'all. I've been
Did y'all kids have a good first day of
here
school?
in the bushes again tonight. My son has been giving me the business.
Sorry,
Oh,
y'all.
he's having a rough night.
Oh, sorry. Put some
Hold on.
put some meditation music on. He'll be right out. I'm trying to tell you.
Hmm.
He always has something has and she always wait a minute, hold on. What did I leave off there? Hold on, I gotta go back up. I didn't even see that. She always has something negative going on. Exactly. She's in a new house and still doing the same thing. Girl, exactly. Exactly.
Is this a nine?
Jasmine, nobody want to hear all that bullshit in the background. With her bumpy face. She called her Bumpy Johnson, girl.
It's fucking
She
hot.
said she was Bumpy Johnson, girl. Is she Bumpy Johnson?
Y'all not hot? Y'all hot? No.
Girl, too back up. I was talking about phone. I was talking about. That's why I said I had to chill out from looking at this so much. I was talking to my husband on the phone. He was on his way home. We was just talking, and I'm on my way to you. No, I was on my way to Euphoria, and he was here. He was like, "Dad, get the camera from up your nose." he said, "He said you try to do a jazz one on me." I said, "What?" I said, "Stay out of my bushes."
I said, what you know about Jasmine?
Girl, he said I was trying to do a jazz one by putting the phone up my nose because
Oh,
he
he
was
needs something that his eyes haven't blinked in days. Oh no.
no. He needs something recommend. Oh, hold on. Uh, his eyes haven't blinked in days because of the that dude having wait a minute machine bleep what bleeping out of control. What machine? He
Are
needs.
y'all in the hospital, Tangela?
Yeah, y'all in the hospital, Tangela. Hit me up on this. Here, text me on here. Text me on this number. Tangela.
Yes, the weight loss is back, back, back. Big
Is
back,
Olivia
back.
getting bigger? It seems like Olivia gaining her weight back, ain't she?
She eating good. Well, she say she pregnant.
Girl. She need
Oh,
a
he's on his ventilator.
no. We're at home, but the ventilator. Okay, got it. Okay, hit my number up and tell me what's going on. So I
Yeah, she did get bigger.
Jazz looks bigger. Yeah, girl, she is all in the camera, all in the videos.
Hey, y'all.
Hey y'all, why do you always get up here? That's the first thing they say. I'll be like, hey. Everybody be like, and she be like, hey y'all, hey y'all. I gotta drink some of this
Damn,
water.
what am I doing?
I don't. That's what I ask you that every time we watch your video. What are you doing? That's my Jasmine. You read my mind. What are you thinking at the same thing? What is she doing?
Mhm.
Um, prayers for you and your son. That pink outfit highlights. I be running down my hair sometimes.
Hold on. Y'all, if the line is under the I be forgetting what the hell. Let me look at this. Hold on.
You want to do like a black rinse,
Sit down. I be trying to figure out the
henna,
size of shit.
like a henna, not no dye, y'all. but like henna.
You almost done? You almost done? Okay.
Well, Jasmine, shit, we can't get to sleep, girl.
These shoes are so worn down. I can.
I hate her sideburn.
Yes.
It's supposed to be that gapped in like that. What is that? Why does it look like that? That looks weird. Is sideburn supposed to look like that, y'all? And she got this old abominable black outfit on. She need to take that bullshit off. She looks stupid. Oh my god. And the sweat top. Girl. I don't know why the hell she got this shit on. Look at her. Come on, Jasmine, you got to hurry up because you're making my crowd be.
Y'all, if I'm trying to figure out what size shoe this is. If the line is under, that means it's a what? What size is this? I be
Are
getting
you
this shit confused. Is
stupid?
that a 9?
Are you stupid? What shoes? What shoes are you? I haven't bought shoes since out in a long time. That if you look on the bottom of it, you can see the size. Usually, be the size be on the inside of them. What kind of shoes you looking on the bottom to see the size of the shoes? I'm listening. Passion. What kind of
I
shoes?
the
What
I ain't got nothing to say, but that's sure is an old raggedy shoe.
that is? Why is she putting them shoes on?
Sometimes I know people are in the ordering online, but sometimes with kids, you got to go where you could get their foot measured, especially if you're not
Exactly.
sure.
Yeah, that's
You
what I
know,
gotta do. That's why I ain't bought no shoes
yeah,
yet.
I don't like that online stuff.
Yeah, I gotta go. I gotta go. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna take his behind right up here to this whatever this place called and get
I'm
him.
still old school. I'll be like, can you measure the feet?
Yeah, you have to though, because they especially when they little, they feet grow.
That and even bras. I'm like, can you fit me? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm a little
Victoria
old
Secret.
school.
Yeah, I need to go now because I done kind of went down a little bit.
Yeah, when you lose weight, yes.
Yeah. So I gotta start back. I ain't lost no weight this. Well, at least I don't think. I don't look like I have. I might
I
have.
think Victoria's Secret will measure you,
They do.
y'all.
They measure
Yeah.
you. Yeah, I go there.
But they can't do nothing for me. That ain't no kind of support. Now I like Ashley Stewart's and what's that other store? It's Ashley Stewart's and another one. That butterfly bra is everything, y'all.
From Ashley Stores.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, hold on. All right, y'all. Let's let this heifer. Oh God, come on, heifer.
That's it. That's it. Who's that
What
lady?
is?
Lane
What
Bryant.
did she
Yeah.
say? Yeah,
The
like, I
butterfly
went to
bra.
Lane Bryant. Yes, I've gone to Lane Bryant. Hopefully, I can't fit nothing else in Lane Bryant.
You
Hopefully,
might be able to fit the bra.
yeah, the bras. But hopefully, I don't need to go in there no more. Is what I'm trying to say. You know, because
Yeah, for clothes. But that butterfly bra, child, that's everything.
I mean, damn, bitch. I mean, come on, Dad. You ain't gonna talk. Like, what the fuck is going on with her? What the fuck is going on with this damn cow? Is it that serious?
Mm-mm.
I'm just asking a quick question. You don't need a second job. You just need to know these AI. This is so weird. You don't need a second job. First of all, stop whispering and talking to me like that. I'm offended by you talking to me like that. Okay.
Girl, I was scared to death. Not to say what
What I just
the
heard? Which I just heard. Oh, I
girl,
was
I was scared to death. You know I'm scary. You
That's
know
like,
I'm all
no, no,
scary. I'm
I
like,
was on YouTube on my phone. I was clicking on something. Uh,
you don't need us. I was like, wait a minute.
he said
I'm
he on
looking at her on my TV, so I'm like, is that Jasmine saying that? What's going on?
YouTube. But Jasmine ain't saying shit.
Yeah, I can't hang tonight. It ain't gonna be long for me.
Girl, Girl, just as weird as she want to be. Just as weird as she want to be. Come on, Jasmine. You got to get to the.
You don't want
You
to
got to squeeze
fast forward
it.
a little bit?
Huh? I'm doing it. Yeah.
'Cause, girl, my time is precious.
I know that you, girl.
I ain't got time like that.
We
Girl,
do that
nobody
tomorrow.
got
We
time
just fine
for
for right now.
that bullshit.
Ain't
I
nobody
guess.
got
Okay.
time for that. Ain't nobody got time
Can you
for
close?
that.
I guess Philip done dropped the children off, I guess.
There are really some true scammers out here, y'all.
Or did he?
Yeah,
Like true
you.
scammers. I swear.
Yeah,
She said,
you.
what? What did she say?
It's really some true scam. You didn't send me that recording either.
Oh, I did. Oh, yeah, dang. I got
Yes, baby. So we can get that done.
Okay.
It's scammers. Jasmine says scammers. Scammer
I'm
alert. Scammer. Scammer alert.
going to do it right now. Let's see, where you at? Okay, I'm going to do it right now. Y'all listen?
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to do it right now before I forget. Where you at? Right here. Okay. Okay. It's scamming season. It's scamming season. You're a scam. She a scam. They're all a scam. Okay, I did it.
Scammer.
I would never.
Scammer alert.
Yeah.
And she's still talking about it. Is she
If
serious?
you still talking about live, you need to get a life,
You
Jess.
got you
Get,
got to do
get,
something else, girl. I would have nothing to say about
get
that
a
heifer.
life.
I would whatever I'm gonna do. I do behind closed doors.
But when you get on the phone with Quissy, that's when y'all talk about live. We don't want to hear
We
that
don't want to hear
shit.
that shit no more. We try to, you know what? For once, Jazz, we try to look out for you. We don't feel like you going back. We don't feel like you going back to the pokey or having to battle this girl or get
Plus,
your
why
shit
you messing with her energy? Why do you want to entwine yourself with her energy?
because you trying to get it back. You still trying to do that.
It,
Oh,
it ain't gonna work. It ain't gonna work. It ain't gonna work. And then you gotta think about it. Forever, you're already linked to her forever when you put your names together in the algorithm and all of
exactly.
that. Why do you want to keep going deeper and deeper? You're almost free. You said you want to do a new thing, ha, on your channel.
You want to
Stop
do a
with the
new
old
thing?
stuff,
We
ha.
want to do a new thing on the
Right.
show.
I don't want to see you pack a lunch.
We
I
don't.
don't want to
Yeah,
see you fall asleep at the wheel.
and we don't
I
want to
don't.
see that horrible lunch that you making for them children. We don't
We
want to
don't
see
want to see it.
dinner.
Mm-mm.
Please stop
Mm-mm.
cooking. For
We don't
crying
want to see
out loud.
it.
Don't show
Mm-mm.
us no more cooking videos. We're
Mm-mm.
tired of watching you DoorDash. We're tired of
Mm-mm.
watching your
No, well, oh
puss.
Lord, no. I don't want to see the DoorDash at all.
We're tired of
Just
your puss being shoved in
now
our
see, I
faces.
didn't say nothing about her
I'm
hot
gonna say
pocket.
it.
See, wait,
I'm gonna
okay.
say it. I'm gonna say what first I have to say it. I'm gonna say it. We don't want to see your puss being shoved in front of the camera. It's disgusting, and we don't want to see you sit on the toilet no more. We don't want to see no more pregnancy tests.
Oh
We don't
my
want to
God,
hear
no,
about
no more
fake
pregnancy
pregnancies.
tests.
We don't want to hear about fake pregnancies. You being
Mm-mm.
homeless.
No.
We don't want to
Mm-mm.
hear about some old goober man that you bring around. We don't
Mm-mm.
want to hear nothing about these men that
No, I
is
want to hear about the men.
girl, they not gonna stick around. Unless he gonna stick around. Let me preface it. Unless he gonna stick around and be around, child. Oh,
Who's
unless
that lady said at all? We don't want to hear it at all. I mean, she put the exclamation points on that sucker.
exactly. We
Do
are.
Do you think she has a man, y'all?
No, no, I
Could you
don't.
do a poll when you get off that bike, ma'am? Could you
I'm
do
not.
your job and do a poll
I
and see
won't.
if
But
the
I
people
do a
think
poll right
she?
now. I don't have to wait to get off the
Oh,
bike
you
to
know,
do
okay.
it.
The I wanted to ask, do you guys think she has a man
Okay, my
or
man,
living
my man.
with a man right
Okay,
now?
my man, not a man. She probably got a man and would not be a man ever. Okay,
Mm.
all right. Let's do it.
Yes, Oshun, I'm asking her to change.
Uh,
I'm asking you to make.
change your ways, cause do well.
I'm
Okay, do
asking you to.
uh,
The man in the mirror. That is true. The man in the mirror.
Jasmine. Jasmine got a man like Shantae, like Shantae said.
Jasmine got a man at home.
Shantae,
Shantae got a man at
look,
home.
Shantae's got a man at home. Okay,
Well, you go, Shantae.
it's got a one, it got a one. I gotta go home, bitches. I was just like that's kind of what you said. That sounded like that. Okay, okay. Oh, oh, got it. Okay. Oh, got it. Okay. Misunderstood. Okay. My bad. I misunderstood. Okay, I reread. Thank you. I got you. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, Jay.
Mm-mm.
You ain't waste our time.
I'm drinking my green tea. You have to work tomorrow? Yeah, this week I got to take my anger management class.
Good, 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 good. I gotta take a new one too. I gotta find a new class for my anger management.
All you gotta do is one box over there.
Those are not other people's. Those are yours. You keep leaving them open, so I just keep putting them over there.
Jasmine,
Ava, how you gonna
okay,
tell me?
but you really do need anger management classes. You need anger management classes and parenting classes. I'm just saying. Tell you it will help. I've never had anger management classes, but I've had parenting classes because when you're adopting, they make you take them, and it's actually a college credit. It's actually college credit classes. So
Mm.
yeah. So anytime I want to take any child developmental classes at this stage, it'll be free. It is free too. It'll be free for me. So I'm probably going to take a couple for children with trauma. I've had 3 courses of that because you have to take children who have traumas and stuff like that. But I'm going to take an advanced. I think I got a 4th one out. I'm probably going to go and take that one.
Girl, me and my brother were like arguing about some psychology thing or
Uh-huh.
whatever. He was trying to tell me. I said, "You can't tell me I done had blah 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 psychology classes in college. Don't tell me nothing." He had to shut on up. Like, yeah, she has had those psychology classes in college. I was like, "You can't tell me." Mm-mm. Make me mad. Like, no, no, homeboy. Let me correct you now.
I know that's right. Shantae Jasmine's got a man. Come on, did y'all vote? Are y'all voting?
I can't vote on my TV or on my
No.
phone.
Hold on, let me see. Uh so only 4 votes really, y'all. See, I ain't gonna participate. Come on, son.
Well, give them some time. Give
So
them.
if somebody says no, not one person said yes so far.
Wait till I get
I
off here and
vote.
I vote. Wait till I vote. I'm gonna vote.
It's
Yeah,
5 votes. Y'all look crazy. What? Everybody's like no.
I'll vote. Yeah, just to be different, just to mess up the poll. How I'm
Yeah,
gonna ask for
I
a
should
poll
vote
and then
myself. I'm
and
gonna
then
vote.
manipulate the poll?
You are asking her to change. She ain't gonna change. That's what Oshun said. She said this. Let me say it. I'm gonna say it like how Oshun would like to say it. This bitch ain't changing. She refuses. She's a mud hole. A mukbang. I should have said mukbang. Girl.
How about you? Where's your water bottle? Where's it?
How about you? What's your water bottle?
Yeah, because
Yeah.
you keep getting them water and you just keep leaving them open, and I just keep putting them to the side.
See, you know how I do too. If my son opened multiple water bottles, I just take the one and pour it in the other one. If he sees he does that, then he just fixes it himself when he has opened that. Because sometimes I do that as an adult. Sometimes I forget I opened up this water bottle and I leave it on the table and I go and do something else and I come back and I be like, which one is my water? And then when they come back, they say, oh, this is my water and put it by me. And then I open up another water and then I feel like, oh my God. So that happens. All you gotta do is just pour it in there and say, hey, y'all, make sure y'all keep y'all waters together. You don't have to be so mean about it. It's just tell them. Just check them and say, hey, don't do that. And you can have conversation. I have to have conversation with my son, like, hey, don't sneak on no game. Cause he'll try to sneak on and play what's that what's that one game? It's this mafia game, y'all, that my husband bought for me, and he'll try to play that sometimes. You know what I'm saying? And this is not. It's a mafia game. So just imagine what they killing and shooting. So I'm like that's a little too much. So you have to talk to him. Excuse me, and have that conversation. But I don't have to be nasty with him about it. Just tell him and keep it moving.
All right, that's your last water bottle. I'm about to pull out your cup for you.
Okay. Hey guys.
I know he's gonna come say something.
I got my
You eat snack.
Well, he
yeah.
got his
Wait, is
haircut.
Good.
that
Yeah.
Aiden?
This
Yeah, that's
I
Aiden. He got his
Wait,
haircut,
but
girl.
why she gotta say it like that?
Because it's Aiden. That's why. You answered your own questions.
He's gotta come say something.
Because that's how she is.
Like, like he just gotta come over here and
He's got to
say
come over here and say something, girl. And I'm sick of this fucking basketball thing with this diploma. I mean, I understand she's proud of that. I mean, I don't sit around with all of my accolades for y'all to see. I want y'all to buy shit from me, but I'm not gonna sit around showing you all of my accolades every 5 seconds because it just seems like to me, I'm gonna tell you the truth. It just seems like she hasn't accomplished anything else in her life. That's why she keeps living off of that. That's all that is. I've accomplished more than just my degrees and certifications on my wall.
well, I would like to see the kids and the family on the wall after the degree in the basketball. Let's
That's
see
what
a life lived on the wall. How about that?
every inch of the room except for actually every inch of the room except for the bathrooms. I have pictures of my children.
Yeah, that's what you'll see in my house. You'll see pictures. You'll see artwork. Even my artwork that I did at Trap and Paint. My
Right.
house decorated my house with it. People are
Mhm.
like, "Oh, that's so nice." I'm like, "Really? I was drunk. I was at Trap and Paint. We were drinking at Trap and Paint, baby."
Yeah, I even got pictures of I got pictures of my biological family. I got pictures of my step family because I got step family. I got pictures of my stepdaughters.
Well,
I'm
Jasmine wants help with decor, so that's our advice. We want to see a real. That's gonna make your house a home, Jasmine. Okay, it's gonna make your house a home. Put some pictures, and there's a content
some
video. We'd like to see you
bases.
go. Yeah, go take a family photo. Okay,
We don't
and
want
it's
no. We don't see it on family photo because you know why she ain't gonna come to her and they gonna come up there looking crazy.
oh okay, but we need something to put on the wall.
Let
So
Philip, let Hannah dress your children. And go take them to go get their hair professionally done, not just Philip's sister, because she don't know what the hell she doing. I'm sorry, she don't. She just she throws that shit in their hair. It looks
Jasmine
crazy.
called the beauty college. Okay. Call the beauty call. They're back in right now because they're back from break. So call the beauty college.
She obtained a degree in birth children. No other accomplishments exactly. Who's that lady? Okay. Jasmine Scott, man. Let's see what else anybody else say. Y'all are crazy. So it's 8 votes and y'all still say no. God damn, I ain't never seen no. Now, if I type that in chat, does Dr. A have a man? Y'all will be like, yeah. Y'all don't even have to. Y'all don't even. My husband don't come up here all the time, but y'all know I got. You know what I mean? Damn. So just
That's
make.
okay. I'm gonna sabotage the poll that I
Yeah,
actually
go ahead
made.
and
I'm gonna
sabotage the poll.
sabotage
Golly, y'all gotta come on now. Now one person believes she don't have a man. Hell, I've almost voted my damn self.
it.
No. Yes, she does.
I do know this is mine because I my water bottle was just right here, and
She look at him like, "What the fuck you want?" That's exactly how she looks. I just never seen a mama look at their child like that unless they did something wrong. I
You
try.
know, she didn't watch Oprah back in the day when Oprah was helping us redefine our life. She would say, "When your children walk in the room, your eyes should
Your eyes should what?
so
Let me tell you something. My
her
son,
soul."
when I come home, my son runs downstairs no matter what he's doing. He'll run downstairs. Or when my husband comes home, or my son comes, whatever, I'm kissing, I'm hugging, I'm like, "Hey, babies, how you doing?" Who else? Did you? Okay. Did somebody else try to come up here? Or was that you? You got tapped.
No, that's not me. Don't be. Hey, you
I
better
don't
be careful what you
Right.
clicking on, ma'am. I ain't
Oh,
ready to see none of that tonight.
yeah.
Okay.
I'm not clicking anybody else. I didn't see. Y'all can come up here. Who's respectful? I'm gonna look at it before I come up. I gotta see your name. I'm not. You gotta show me you before I put you up. You gotta. If you're not
Oh,
recognized,
nasty. Oh, nasty tail self. Oh,
Because I don't want
nasty
no
man.
dandelions. I don't want no
Nasty.
dandelions up on my post. Because I'm not getting ready to be editing no motherfucking video again. Because somebody want to show they meat.
You better be glad they didn't snatch your channel.
Right.
Because
Uh,
that Anton Daniels, the one that did
yeah,
that thing on lit, I believe he's the one that they snatched his channel one time.
really. Because
He
somebody
got corn bombed and they snatched that sucker right on down.
did
I
a
just
dude jumped up there and showed him his dangler. That's nasty. Why would a dude jump up there and show him they meat?
mm-hmm.
Okay. Uh, she wouldn't always be in survival mode if she had a man. Ooh. Shante, Jasmine don't got no man, according to y'all. She don't, y'all. She don't, y'all. I'm just like, still 8 votes. Come on, y'all. All right, I'll be patient. I ain't gonna keep looking. I ain't gonna keep vote watching.
Mm. All right, take it to the table.
She smiled.
I know
That's
you
the first
do.
time I seen her fake smile, y'all.
Yeah, because it's for me. Can you close my door? Thank you.
Okay, here's the thing. I understand people smoke, right? But I don't know. Do you think people should smoke around their children if they smoke?
No, but I don't know. Does vape damage their lungs like cigarette?
That's what I thought, but I could be wrong. I mean, I don't know all the logistics with vaping. I don't. I'm not gonna pretend like I do, y'all. But I could imagine. I would imagine. That's why I don't let people vape in my business. I be looking at people. This one lady came in there with vaping. I said, "Girl, you can't come in here vaping." She says vaping. I was like, I don't give a damn. You take that right outside. Shit, vape your ass outside.
I
You
consider vaping smoking.
yeah, it's
What
still
do y'all think?
it's smoking to me. Don't smoke. Don't vape in my house. Don't vape out. Don't vape in my business. Hello. Let's go.
Bye bye. Tomorrow I have to work, unfortunately. Girl, don't see it as a burden. Get that money.
Jasmine, go get you a damn job so you can be talking about you gotta work. I don't want to hear nothing about no door dashing. And I know there's people out here that door dashes. I mean, that's not me putting you down because you door dash. Hey, people, a lot of people door dash to get extra income. I get it, right? But what I'm saying is, Jasmine need to get her a job because she keeps talking about this money ain't enough for her, and she has begged too. And she talking about somebody scamming. Girl, she's out, her and Chris scam people. I don't know what she's
Scammer,
talking about. Scammer,
scammer alert,
scammer
scammer.
alert. Right. It's still a secondhand smoke. That's how I see it. Who's that lady?
I love the vlog. Thank you. Sorry it was short. Like, y'all, it was so
I didn't like your vlog. I don't even have to see it. I already know I'm not gonna like it. I know your vlog sucked.
fucking hot. It was so hot here in Texas.
You in Texas. You should be used to it by now.
It's like, I just could not. It's been hot. Like, I was just sitting outside a minute ago when Bentley was out there, and he was like, he ran around for a good 3 minutes, 3 minutes, maybe, and he maybe three, probably two. It's just hot. Like, it was just beaming on me. And the days I was vlogging, I door that, and I didn't even record myself like really door that.
Good. So happy to
Good.
be live. Good Lord. What the fuck would you record that bullshit?
We said it at the same time. Oh my god.
Laura, please stop recording DoorDash and go get you a job. Just I don't know what to tell you about your vlogs. Whatever you're doing right now with your vlogs, they still suck. Okay. So what I'm gonna tell I can tell you what not to do. Okay. And I think we kind of mentioned earlier, but just to reiterate, because you slow, Jasmine, um, do not show us door dashing anymore. We hate it.
We good. We good on that.
Take your ass and to go get Bentley. I mean, the little boy haircut, and show us that. Show us going, not your damn brother either. You cheap bitch. Go take him somewhere where he can get filmed to go get his damn haircut more than just once. Let them fix that lining up. Let us see that. Take us to go shopping for some damn shoes. Cause his ass don't need to wear them damn shoes no more. They gonna call somebody on you. You keep putting that little boy on them shoes. I'm trying to tell
No,
you.
she bought him some shoes. I hate to be a spoiler alert.
Okay, she did. Okay, cool. Well, I hope they fit. Okay. Um, make sure you let that boy get in the tub. Don't show us that though. Don't show us. But just make it be, just make sure we don't see black dirty feet anymore. Now he's a black boy and his skin is beautiful. We're not talking about that. We talking about black dirty feet. You know what the fuck I'm talking about. Okay, we ain't gonna play these games. We don't want to see his feet dirty no more. We want to see you wiping and mopping that floor more on the regular than you do on the not. Okay. Um, what else we want to not see? We don't want to see no more favoritism. We want to see you hugging them children when they come into the room. You got to fake it till you make it. You need we want to see you hugging the children. We don't want to see no more hairstyle. We don't want to see you putting on wigs, installing wigs, please. We don't want to see you combing your hair either, cause you can't comb something that's just not there. Okay. We want to see you.
You
That
know what
was
I thought about? You notice you don't see any more wig sponsorships
no, I
anymore?
don't, cause them shit stuck.
They went away.
I know, cause ain't nobody want that bitch to wear their hair. Cause the bitch don't know how to install the wigs for real. Looking like Jasper the ghost. Okay, okay. What else? So the wigs. We don't want to see no more of those whack ass sponsorships. Start getting sponsorships that make sense for you and your brand. Okay, find a brand that makes sense for your. Find find some products that make sense for your brand. Like stay away from skincare. Okay, I don't want to see no more skincare videos ever. Don't show us what you put on your face. I'm serious. I don't want to see you wash your face. I don't want to see you brush your teeth. I don't want to see no more dry showers because them shits be dry. Okay. Um, we don't want to see the little girls. We don't want to see you filming the girls from the back anymore. Stop it. Make sure all the children have on appropriate clothes before they come on video on camera. Stop yelling at them children. Stop cussing at them. We don't want to see that no more. Okay. Start there. And please, for crying out loud, go get you some better looking clothes from Shein. We sick of these workout outfits, okay,
Mm-mm,
bitch?
mm-mm. Just get out of Sheen, period. Take us to the store and let's go shop, Jasmine.
She don't know how to dress. Go get you. You need somebody to help you to design your outfits. Like I have a workout outfit on right now, okay, and I done wore this like outside, and people could not tell it was a workout outfit because of the way I styled it.
Well, can't she not gonna do this, but I would
She ain't
go
do shit.
outside my box if I was you and team up with some other YouTubers in your area, one that might can go shopping with you and y'all could do like a collab on you going shopping for something different. Because I found out it's so many YouTubers in my area.
Or is it? I don't
Yeah,
have
'cause
any.
we keep bumping into each other at events and stuff. And I was like, Dad, I didn't know so many YouTubers in my area. But definitely if
In the
somebody was,
Carolinas, yeah,
huh?
I could imagine. Yeah, in the Carolinas, I haven't ran into anybody. I ran into some chill. It's some not children, but I would say young adults. I think children to me, but they're not. They're young adults. They got like big YouTube. They got big
Mhm.
following, and they come in my store all the time, and they be shooting their little videos in store, and they be telling
Oh, go ahead, girl. Tell
girl,
them
they
make sure they
be
tag you. I mean, I've met a subscriber before in the store because they knew my voice.
for real.
Yeah, you never met any of your subscribers. Subscriber.
No,
Well, besides the ones that I would
no,
meet, I would meet
not the
them at
ones
like I would meet,
you breaking up.
but then there was somebody that was subscribed my voice, and it's like, hey, I know you. Blah blah blah. It's like, oh really? Oh my god. Oh my goodness.
So I hope you didn't have look was looking crazy that day, was you?
I won't. But even my well, I tell everybody I go to therapy. My therapist even has seen my videos.
I know you told me your therapist be watching your videos.
Uh-huh. Probably saying, yeah, she gonna stay my patient because she need all the help she
She
can
need all the help she can get her.
get. Yeah. No, he said they just happened to put in boots on the ground and my video came up.
DoorDash some more. I could not do it anymore. I couldn't. Like it was just too hot. Like I was gonna pass out hot. It's burning there in Pittsburgh. It's hot. That's what I'm saying. It's ridiculous. Like, and then it randomly rained yesterday. We randomly got some rain. I was like, thank God, but it's hot. And so yeah, and I went to the gym. I picked Kaylin up. The other kids I went with their dad because they had on Thursdays I have games. So they took them to practice. And then I took Kaylin.
Jasmine. Okay, this is one of those conversations we don't care about. We don't care about your children having games. We
That
don't.
wall is weird. I'm sorry. I'm just really looking at it because now I can see a wider shot of it. Because before I could just see that black square with the thing, and now I can see the two certificate. Are you gonna put your anger management certificate up there?
She should. I mean, she should put that damn management.
Put the anger management certificate up there.
You know, she gonna be mad. She said, and those old black
She gonna
grannies.
talk junk to you and then put it up there. That's what you better do.
That's exactly what she gonna do.
You about to pay $300 for it. You better put it up, girl.
Girl. They probably girl, and you better not, girl. If you get one of them kind of, but Jasmine, listen here, because I know you be over here. You better be careful because you might get the type of therapist or the person that's going to be conducting the anger management course. You don't know the type of person they are. They might be on some stuff like, well, I think she needs more management, so we're not ready to let go of her case just yet.
That ain't
You
how
never
that
know.
works. She gonna be fine. They gonna let her go.
You don't know that they might change their mind. They might be like this
Well,
bitch.
if they see her still talking about Liv, then yeah. That's
They
why I
gonna
wouldn't
still
say
say that
nothing
bitch.
else
They gonna be
about
like,
Liv.
she said another accomplishment. Y'all stupid. She irritates her soul.
Who's that lady?
Yeah, I'm gonna take me an anger management class, but I would like to take an anger management class that you could just break shit. That's what I would like to do. Actually,
There's real stuff like that. I would consider that therapy. That's the type
I
of
would like to just
therapy.
break shit. That's pretty fun.
They
Oh
have
God,
one
that
when
is
you
so fun.
break dishes.
Yeah. I would like to break some dishes, and then I want to break some dishes. Then I want to jump on top of the
You want
dishes
my
and start.
therapist phone number? You have sound like you got a lot of stuff going on. Some internal anger.
Oh me?
Yes.
No,
Would you like my
I think it
therapist
would be
phone
fun.
number?
No, I just think no, I think it'll be fun. I'm just telling you, I just always wanted to throw some dishes, and not because I'm angry, but just because I think it's fun.
You're
I
gonna
want
release
to
some
break my
energy.
dishes. No, I just want to have fun. I think that
You
would
want
be
the
fun.
sound?
Yeah, I just think that would be fun, and I want to take a video of it. I think that would
Oh,
be so fun. I think if I
I-
throw the dishes down on the ground and like maybe like 20, and then I'm gonna jump on top of the dishes, then I'm gonna start singing and dancing.
oh my god! Oh my god! Okay, you are a little different. You are a little different, but don't take the laugh as disrespect because you might have you a business plan on your hands. Do
I'm
you
trying.
hear me now?
I'm trying to tell you. I
You
think that
gonna have you
would
gonna rent your space out and break plates. Well, okay,
be
not in your space. Do
fun.
it somewhere else.
Right. I'm trying to tell you that'll be fun. I'm trying to tell you. When my husband was talking about that, and he was like, "Baby, you are really weird." I mean, I know that. I mean, he weird. I'm like, takes one to know one. God damn
So
it.
I say different,
He was
but
that.
yeah, you a little different, honey. Just a little different.
See y'all don't do things. So y'all wouldn't do any. So y'all don't do things that may be weird to other people. So I'm the only.
Yeah, I know I do.
Okay then. So I'm not the only damn one
But I'm
person.
just saying that's a little different. It's just different.
I mean, but there are times when you have to be different. Like I think that would be.
I say you're eccentric.
Yeah, I'm a little eccentric. Yeah, but I mean, it's fun. It's just I like to do
That could
different
be a
things.
good business idea.
I'm trying to
That's
tell
a
you.
good business idea.
All right, just jump up and down.
Do you know how much
Have some.
anger and energy you would release breaking plates? You would release a lot of anger. Not you, but
That'll
people
be
in
fun.
general. Hmm.
Yeah, people. I mean, I think that too as well. All right, 1 hour. I got 20 minutes row machine, 100 crunches. Oh Lord.
Y'all got me for 10
10.
minutes. Y'all got me for 10 more minutes. And then I
Okay,
gotta go.
okay. Well, listen. Okay, let's continue, Jasmine.
To the gym a little bit early because I knew she had tryouts and she wanted to get some touches on the volleyball and move around. And y'all saw us do that. It was a
Jasmine. What's her name? Caitlin. Caitlin don't like volleyball. Caitlin not only does not like volleyball, but she's not good at it. Like you're wasting time, money, and energy in putting her into volleyball. Why you trying to force something that just don't fix? You know what? I think you
If
have an
it
issue.
don't fit, don't
Don't
force
force
it. Just
it. Just
relax
relax.
and let it go. If
That
that's
song's
how you
nasty.
want it, don't need
Nasty.
it to be so.
That song
I'm
is
moving
disgusting.
up. I'm leaving. I had this friend. She made me learn that song. Okay.
Oh my god, that song is so nasty. But listen,
Well, I
Jasmine.
don't mean it like that.
I know you mean don't force something, don't fix it.
Yes. If
I
it don't
agree.
fit, don't force
But
it.
you know a song that we shouldn't have been listening to as
What?
children?
What?
Nasty
Betty
girl,
Wright.
nasty girl. Yeah, her too. But definitely nasty girl. That's right. Pleased to meet you. Wanna
Right.
say my name. Look for a man to love me like you never did
Hey,
before.
nasty.
But tonight, living in a fantasy.
Didn't
Only
she become a minister? Didn't
yeah,
Apollonia become a
girl.
preacher and then she passed
Girl.
away?
Yeah, girl, she married this old. She married this old man, this retired football player, and he had wind up unaliving somebody and his one of his
Really?
wives. Yeah, girl, not
Oh
her,
my goodness. Apollonia had a history.
not
Oh,
Apollonia Vanity.
oh Vanity. Yeah, okay. Mm-mm.
Mm-mm.
Why the other day I just started listening to Raspberry Beret.
Yeah, that song
Like
rocks.
I went looking for it and I just wanted to hear Raspberry Beret.
The Raspberry Ray is the shiggity. Looking
Raspberry
down,
Beret.
sign in the sun.
Hey. Sometimes I just get in a mood where I want to listen to Prince.
He told me 7 times that he didn't like my kind, but I was bit too leisurely. Hey,
If they gonna talk about us, they gonna be like,
something else is nothing.
them old ladies had a whole concert, but you gotta talk in between these videos
Girl,
for
you got
copyright.
to, and then you gotta, have fun. Like Jasmine is boring. Like what the fuck? I mean, she is boring. No, Jasmine, even to me, Olivia is boring though. I don't know how people watch her for long periods of time. She's like, oh, nice. Bitches are jealous of me. You bitches are jealous. I'm pretty. You ugly
Why you
bitch.
bees mad? Why you bees mad? Are you
Oh, you
bees
bitch.
mad? Are you bees? She had a hit. Wait, I heard her singing the other day, y'all. Could we get another Apple hit?
No,
Can we
please.
get another iTunes
She
hit
don't
from
need to.
Liv?
She do not need to make no more music. She need to stay her. I don't know what she good
Liv,
at.
bring the music back. Bring the music back.
That's
Don't be a one
passion.
hit wonder.
Listen, I don't listen. You don't have to take my word for it. That's only passion telling you to do that. Nobody else wants to hear you sing. I'm just
Liv,
this.
don't be a one hit wonder. Don't go out like that, Liv. This is
Listen.
your time. This your
Passion's the
time to
only person
shine.
who feel like that. I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. Okay. If I say that, it's a problem. Okay. I rebuke you in the name of Jesus in saying anything about this
My
girl's voice.
God.
I mean, she does not need to be singing anything else. She don't need to rap, sing. She don't need to even sing
I
somebody
said,
else's song.
she must have been in a good mood. She started singing a little ditty. I said, uh
Mm-mm.
oh.
She
Liv
don't need
trying to
to
get on
sing.
Spotify.
And then she says the same thing over and over again. She's like, "Oh, you bitches are just mad, and I'm pretty. The pretty bitches." I'm like,
Who's that lady said, I'm the only one?
right,
I'm the only
and you are the only one. And like, my thing is this too. What exactly is a pretty bitch? Like, number one, I
Oh,
don't
she said
understand
that?
this language. Yeah, she said she was a pretty bitch. I'm like, what exactly is a pretty bitch? Like, what does she mean, a pretty bitch? Like, why? First of all, and if you understand anything, which she probably doesn't, but let me explain this. If you was the fact that you're talking about the fact that you call yourself a bitch, I think that's weird. Like, why are you even calling yourself a bitch to begin with? But and then get mad when people call you a bitch. Like, wonder why they call you bitch. You wonder why they call the bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't use that kind of language. Like, I'm not no bitch. I don't know why people
I
like.
don't know. Somebody called me one last week and she was about to take her last breath on this
I'm
earth.
trying to tell you, that's
Don't call
fighting
me
words.
that. Don't
Like,
call
that's
me
like
that.
fighting words. That's like kind of. That's like you want to get knocked the out.
No, you really want to. Do you got your dress ready for your casket?
Yeah,
Say
it's
it again.
yeah, that's
Oh,
real
let me
shit.
stop. That's why I need anger management part two.
Yeah, understand that. That is the most weirdest thing I've ever seen in my life. But anyway, and then she's I mean, I guess, to be honest with you, I guess if you are if you shouldn't feel like you ugly. Like, I think that's weird for somebody to be like, even if you are ugly, you shouldn't look in the mirror and be like you ugly, right? You always should make yourself feel good. You should also say you pretty or you beautiful inside and out. You should still say that even if you are not attractive. But I don't have to like but I don't have to
Wow.
just telling you the truth. But I don't
Wow.
have to, but you don't have to put everybody else down to make yourself
To
feel
big
better.
yourself up.
Like, and it's like that, and the people that should be saying ugly, don't be ugly. I'm looking at her like they're not ugly.
But
Like,
beauty is in the eye of the beholder.
yeah, but some's gotta give. And if you think that you just look better, if you think you the finest bitch on the world, or you think you the finest woman in the world, I don't know what to say. I guess you probably should feel like that. If you how you doing? You want to throw
Tangela
some
came
place
back.
in axis. Yeah, she want to throw some place in axis. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. She
I can see the accent. Well, I can say it all. I told there's a lot
there's a
of
lane
business
for
that
that.
throws axes, and
Yes.
I say you can make some money throwing the plates.
Yeah, there's a lane for that. But I'm just
Hmm.
saying about the pretty bitch though. The little pretty bitch comment she said. And I'm like, well, why
But beauty
somebody got to
is, and
come
I
to-
okay. Have
Yes,
you ever
go
had a
ahead.
friend that thought she was with this man, and she thought he was so fine and
Yes.
and
Mhm.
then you look down and just be like that nigga. I mean, that ninja is ugly.
Yes.
It's in the eye of the beholder. It's what you think, you
I've
know.
looked at a friend who thought she was a shit, and I was like, and I didn't want to bust her bubble until she really made me mad. Oh, so shit. I
You
was like,
don't know how to bite your tongue. I see.
I've tried. I have though. I really have. Yeah, I really. When I'm on YouTube, I promise you, I have bit my tongue a lot because I be wanting to say, if you knew half of the shit I thought about some motherfuckers over here, I'm just gonna be honest. I have not said nearly what I thought. Okay, but I've tried. I've came up here and really tried to be the nicest person I could possibly be in this life. Well,
You
I
can't be
mean,
nice.
please.
I've learned in the last 2 weeks that
I I've had a
life
couple of
is out the
slips.
window for me.
I've had a couple of slips on YouTube, but for the most part, I've been pretty nice on this fucking channel. I have to say. Now, I'm not necessarily to the mommies. Okay, I get it. Okay, I know y'all gonna say, Doctor A, you have not according to the mommies. No, I have not. But I'm talking about to the people in the chats. I've
Yeah,
really been
yeah.
totally nice. I promise you.
I mean, I'm good. I think I'm good to people until they're not good to me.
Right, but I
I'm
even
about
been
energy.
yeah.
Whatever energy you give me, that's the energy
That's
I'm giving
exactly,
back.
that's exactly what you're gonna get back. So anyway, I didn't understand why I don't understand why Olivia does that. It's just kind of weird to me because I don't know. I just think she need to spend I don't know who told her as a I don't let me stop. I just don't I think you should
Hey, yo, girl,
say
Jasmine, girl, because
okay,
she
I'm gonna
can't
say
figure
this.
live out.
I know, but I gotta say this real quick.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, so I think you should look in the mirror and feel like you're beautiful. Like everybody should, right? Even if you ugly
Mm-hmm.
like you still should. However, I don't have to clown. I don't have to put other people down
To
because my
big yourself up.
right to big yourself up. You can be just cute and be
Hype you up. I
good.
hype me up. Hype you up, but you ain't
Yeah,
got to put other people
right.
down
You
to
ain't got to
hype
put
you
everybody
up.
down because it's like the half of the people that she said is cute or well not ugly is not ugly. And I'm looking at her like, are you crazy? But anyway, that's all I had to say about that. But anyway, Jasmine, let's go. Let's go, Sugarfoot. A little bit of it in the live stream. We was there for about an hour, and child, y'all know I ain't know about Blair. But I was like, okay, we're gonna do this. And she got some touch. Even your small talk sucks. It just sucks to me. I'm sorry, Jasmine. Your small talk really sucks, assholes. She said,
Just boring stuff. When you said Sugarfoot, I got a friend that calls people Sugarfoot, and she calls me Buttercup. I don't know why she calls me Buttercup. She calls me
Buttercup,
Buttercup.
let me down. This
Sugarfoot.
song could put me down. Buttercup.
Yeah, that's what she calls me.
That's because she be probably breaking people's hearts. That's probably why she call you Buttercup. Because they
Buttercup.
think of Buttercup. That's somebody that's brutally like crushes people's spirits and dreams.
Sugarfoot and Buttercup.
Sugarfoot. Do I look at Sugarfoot? I just every time she just look up, I just think about Sugarfoot. Y'all know that group that well, he passed away a little while ago, but he came here. Me and my husband went to go see him, and typical Louisville people. This guy done jumped his ass on stage and started dancing. We thought it was a part of the act. That he said, "For the record, I don't know this ninja." And so I'm looking at
Security let him on the stage.
girl, yeah, he just popped up on the stage, girl. He started dancing and he started laughing, girl. We was rolling. I mean, he right in the middle of the concert. He just broke down. He said, "For the record, I don't know this nigga."
That's dangerous.
Yes, he was just dancing, girl. That's typical Louisville. He probably been in Louisville before. He understand. I'm almost sure because they've been touring for eons of years.
Hmm.
Okay, let's see what Sugarfoot got today. She got
Oh, Sugarfoot.
yeah, Sugarfoot.
Oh, Sugarfoot.
Oh, Sugarfoot. Suge Avery. I put Suge Avery's pee in the drink. Well, Mister's daddy didn't drink
Girl,
it.
I told you I was watching Color
I
Purple
know.
the other
I
moment.
know. It is
YouTube just
funny.
started playing it. You know, I have it on
Yes.
autoplay, and that's just
I
what
still ain't watched the new one. I don't even want to watch
ain't
the
right. Ain't it a musical? You not worry
girl,
about
it's too
me.
much. Yeah, it's too much.
Nah, yeah,
I done already seen the first one. Shoot. And I'm
I'm
definitely
good.
I ain't finna see that part. She be like, sinners have soul too.
Daddy, God is trying to tell
Tell
you
you
something.
something.
Trying
God
to tell you
let
something.
you
Right now.
know.
Woo, don't get me started. Woo, child.
And I tell you, I swear, my bio mom probably watched it a million times. And I know she was thinking that our reunion was gonna be like that. And I was womp 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 womp. It was not like that. She thought she was like
Silly,
that. I
silly.
didn't
And then
even go to her like that.
the
It was
girl,
just weird.
what was how was they talking when the kids come in the field?
Yeah.
How the music go, y'all? Silly,
Yeah, it's like it wasn't like that for me. It's just I don't know. It's just weird. I'm already awkward, and I'm like, "Hey," and you just seen how I waved. I just kind of waved. Well, you seen the video.
It
I
is.
kind of waved at
Well,
everybody.
I have a friend. I went with her to meet her bio dad, and it is like a you never know how that moment's gonna go.
It was weird. It was the
Yeah, it
most
was,
weirdest thing. It was the most weirdest thing I ever been in through my life,
but
and I
it
was
was
just kind of
beautiful. Oh my gosh, it was so
everybody
beautiful.
else looking on it loved it, loved the way
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
reacting. But that's because most people know that I'm awkward, and I was kind of like waving my hand, and I was like, "Hey," I was like wax on. I did the whole wax on, wax off wave. And I just kind of look at them. She was like, "Hey," and my grandmother was like, "Hey," and if she's awkward, I'm awkward. I'm like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's a weird. I
The
mean,
most,
we took so many videos and pictures of that moment. Just oh my god, so
I'm glad
precious.
one parent, responded to her good. That's good. That's
Yeah.
promising.
Hmm.
I bet you that bio mom need a kidney. She gonna be calling. I wouldn't give a damn.
Girl, I want to jump the bio mom myself. See, that's why I need anger management. I'm trying to get at somebody else's
Just
mom.
break you a plate or two. I'm telling you, it makes it
Okay,
better.
see, I told you that business gonna be popping.
You're
Have
like,
a back
damn,
door.
damn, damn. I'm
I
gonna
need a
actually
private entrance so professionals can come in and not be noticed for who
exactly.
they are. So
Yeah,
do it like a one of them clubs,
you
them
got to get a
gentlemen's
cheap
clubs
plate
and stuff.
though. Got to
Yeah,
get some cheap plates.
we have clubs like that here where you could come in, you don't want nobody to see who you are, and they hide the cars in the back so nobody could. You know what kind of businesses establishments I'm talking about, and they have it where you won't see who's in the back. That's
Okay.
how we're gonna do your break and plate business. Have to
I'm trying
hide
to.
going in there.
Yeah, right, because it'll be all kind of CEOs coming up in there. I'm going to design something where I can go into. Why I've done this before, but I haven't done it in a long time. Where I used to go into excuse me, corporate businesses and kind of show them how to get along with team practicing exercises,
Oh yeah,
they can
yeah, yeah.
build teams and stuff like that. I used to do
Ain't
that.
gonna be no more jobs. Ain't no more jobs
That's
to
what I
be no
said.
team building. Who
They're
you gonna build with the AI?
gonna be sitting their ass on YouTube. Well, we
You
have to do
gonna
that for
build with the
YouTube.
AI because baby, ain't gonna
Well,
be
maybe
no
you can
people
do
to
it.
build.
Well, maybe I can do it with
You
YouTube. I
better
can
do
go on the
it
YouTube
soon.
channels. YouTube channels can pay me to come up on their channel and help their
You
YouTube
crazy.
channels to
It's
do
so
it.
crazy.
We're like, okay, y'all, we're gonna do team building. We're gonna do you team building. The first we're gonna start in the
Girl, and that's why all YouTube ships fall apart. Team building. They don't last. They do not last.
we're gonna do
Now, I
some
ain't playing with y'all. Let me, Alexa, set a 10-minute alarm. I mean what I'm saying. All
team
right,
building.
girl.
Okay, here we go, Jasmine.
Bitches.
Oh,
And yeah, she
booches is booches.
said she feel like she did good. Y'all hear it in the vlog. I think she said it in the vlog coming up. I'm trying to make that vlog long for y'all though.
Please
No,
don't make it long.
don't. It's okay.
Please, please.
We are 8 minutes is good. 8 minutes is
Jasmine, 8 minutes is
really good.
great. Please don't make it long.
That's enough to get you paid, and that will get
Really.
my attention span.
Yeah, really, Jasmine. This video was too long
Eight
too.
minutes. Yep, eight
Jasmine, this
minutes.
video was way too long as well. 48 minutes to say nothing. 20 minutes of that, all you did was look stupid and had talk about children drinking water out of cups and shit. I mean, or bottles. The fuck am I watching? Blow your goddamn nose. You act like a 2-year-old.
That's how.
Why she don't have nasal spray? I have to take my nasal
I don't
spray
know.
every night.
What I don't understand is this here. Can you please make sure the children go to school with clean feet and wash their ass? Can you stop just wiping, giving them wipe offs and make sure they take fucking baths every night? Not no every other night, you cheap bitch. You dirty
Ooh,
cheap bitch.
ooh,
Can you make sure that them
ooh.
children take damn baths this year and not like we don't
That's
do this?
something we don't play about around here. Like
Right.
I've been
Damn.
couponing, grandma's on a budget, but every year I try to send my grandkids back with fresh body wash. So I got Bath and Body Works in the thing because I like that they're at that age. So that's what I send them back with, basically a hygiene kit. So I know this when everybody go to school, that first week they're gonna be smelling beautiful. Okay. So yeah, you have to. And I used to donate hygiene kits. I just didn't do it this year, but that's what she needs. She need a hygiene kit,
Let's start with herself
from
and
what
work
you're
her way
saying.
down.
Yeah.
Work her start with herself and work her damn
People
way.
don't know that's part of getting the kids ready back to school. I think about that, the mouthwash, all of that,
Yes,
like I want us to start out fresh, start the
man.
school year out
You got
smelling
toothbrush. I need to go
so
buy
fresh and so
and
clean,
and
clean.
then you need to buy a toothbrush. I buy a toothbrush
Yeah.
probably every 2 weeks, every other two
I
weeks.
should buy toothbrushes in bulk because I keep toothbrushes here for them.
I'm
But,
going to.
Dollar Tree will have them for like four for $1.25.
Yes.
So I just always keep toothbrushes here.
I need to go buy me another one. I'm trying to tell you. But
Have you
I'm
been
just
to the
saying,
Dollar Tree making your stuff? Because I done made a little
no,
jingle
I'm a,
for Dollar
no,
Tree.
I'm going to. You if you
Okay.
get me one, I will go. I will go to. I gotta go tomorrow anyway, and I'm only going with a set of money. But I'm gonna do a couple of videos. Okay, so
Actually,
this
you don't have to buy anything. Don't buy anything if you don't
this
want
look
to.
for okay.
Yeah,
Um,
that's a,
so yeah, so make sure that you get them children need baths every day, Jasmine. Not every other day, not once a week, not 3 times a week, bitch. Every day. That's even
mm.
on weekends. That's a routine. That's how you get them into washing themselves. Okay. Make sure they wash their face and butt. They need to brush their teeth twice a day. Once when they wake up, once before they go to bed. Now, if they have to brush their teeth in between time because they got some food caught in their teeth or whatever, then that's fine. Make that happen. But at least a minimum of twice a day. Brush their teeth twice a day, not just when they wake the fuck up. Okay.
It's a lot of kids lately having to get all their teeth pulled until they other ones come in.
I'm trying to tell you,
That's
it's
really
ridiculous.
happening.
I'm trying to tell you.
It's really a thing.
I'm trying to tell you.
So many kids ain't gonna see teeth till they about 6 years old.
It don't make no damn sense.
I don't know why it's happening,
I
but
think
it's happening
my
a lot.
granddaughter had that kind of issue because what happened was it wasn't because she didn't brush her teeth. It's because she had uh hit herself in the mouth or
Mm-hmm. Oh,
something happened. But anyway,
yeah.
they went ahead and took both of the teeth. But her one was already coming out, and they just took the other one out.
Oh, that sound like it
It
hurt.
grew back. It grew back though. I mean, it's just. Not my name. I think she should have really been named after me, to be honest. I don't know why they did, because she looks more like me. I don't know why they didn't name her after me.
I want somebody to have my name,
That
even though
middle,
I don't want no
my
granddaughter right now.
my second granddaughter is named after me.
Nobody's
But
name.
she looks more like the oldest one looks more like me, and I was kind of thought, but I mean, it is what it is. At least I
The
got one
closest
grandchild.
I got to a namesake is my best friend mixed my name and her name together for her daughter.
That was
But
really
I
sweet.
want somebody to have my name.
Yeah, well, my name is the both of the grandmother's name. My granddaughter is named Kamira.
Oh,
So it's sad that a mom has to be told these things, girl. You exactly. I don't
I
see.
even put shampoo in the hygiene kits, y'all. I coupon so much. I got so much shampoo. I'm thinking about. Well, I am gonna give it away. But y'all, how long is shampoo good for? Let me know if y'all know.
How long? What shampoo?
How long is shampoo good?
I don't know.
Ain't it
People,
about 3 years?
I don't know because I
I
don't go
don't see a
over
date
that.
on it. 'Cause I
I
got
mean,
like 20 bottles that I'm just gonna give away.
yeah, might as well. I mean, people if
Cause
people don't want it, they ain't gonna want it. You know what I'm saying? But I got some stuff. I got this turmeric and lemongrass
hmm
squash. It's not thick. It's not, you know how sometimes it be really thick. It's like it's thin-ish, but I'm telling you, it does really good though. I don't know what I did to it this time, but I do like it because it gets to the point. It's not really too thick, but it's not thin either. I mean, it's not, well, it is thin, but
You
it's
giving it away?
it lathers. No, I'm selling it, but
Oh,
it
oh, okay.
lathers. No, it lathers, but it's just not as thick as, like my soaps and my other. I got another body wash that I have, but that's thick. The other body wash is for surely thick, but this one is not so thick, but it still does really good, but it's just thin. And so my husband was like, "Man, this really smells good." And I do feel very clean, but it's really thin. It's not as thick. It
Oh
lasts.
Lord, he is your guinea pig. That poor man.
Yes.
I know you be trying all kind of stuff out on
Yes,
here.
he is. Well, we've tried it tonight. We tried it tonight, but it's really good though. I'm telling you, it's really good, but it's a wash. So I'm calling it a wash. I didn't call it soap, I call it a wash. And then I also got this yummy wash that all you do is you don't even have to use a towel. All you gotta do is just put it down there and you just wet it and put it down there and take your hand and wash off. And it really does a lot of things, especially after you just got done bumping uglies. You just rub it down. I'm telling you, it does.
Lord, I'm hungry must not be in the bushes because she would definitely
Yeah,
jump
girl.
down when
She was
you
like, what
said
the hell
that.
is she
Oh my
talking about?
God.
Oh my god! But
These
it's
black
good.
grandmas are just, oh my, you sure you don't need to be Blanche Devereaux and not me?
That's-
Wait, who are you, Rose, or are you Dorothy? I
I'm
can't
Dorothy.
remember.
I'm
You're,
Dorothy.
oh, no, I know who you are. You're Galaxy.
You know,
Who is it Queen, who gave you the name Galaxy? I can't remember now.
I don't know, but she better not
Yes,
no
she's
more.
not in the chat tonight.
She better not. If
Galaxy
she's a
coming to the
galaxy for the stage.
stage.
No, y'all just mad because I said that earlier. When I first started this channel, I was like, I was talking about them names that Jasmine be naming her church. I said, Jasmine, coming to the side. I said, My Jazzy Life coming to the stage. I used to say that because I said that's all they could do. I said, but then I saw her dance. I was like, no. When she's
Uh,
getting part out here
I'm
for
still giggle when I see that thing. It's hard out here, baby.
that's,
Jasmine was
I'm not
getting it, baby. She,
that's okay.
go ahead, girl.
I'm gonna play it right now. Don't even trip.
It
Don't even.
tickles my soul. I don't know what it is with this
I
song.
don't know why she danced like that. I don't know why. Why did she get up there and dance like that? She act like she was really doing something. I didn't understand that. She always trying to go viral. It's weird to
Wait, I
me.
don't see it. Wait a minute.
Y'all
Okay.
can-
Did
No,
you play it
no,
yet?
I put it up. Yeah, hold on. I'm
Okay,
good.
you didn't play it yet. Okay.
There we go.
Get it, Jasmine. Go, 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 go.
Why she turn around like that?
Baby. It's hard out here for. It don't have the sound to it, but it's hard out here for. Where the sound at, Doctor A?
I played it. You didn't hear it?
I can't hear the sound.
Okay, let me do it again. Ah, girl, it's hard out here for a bit. You ain't know.
Hey, hey, get it, Jasmine. Go, Jasmine. Hey, good girl. Hey, break it down. Hey, hey. That's my favorite color. Get it, Jasmine. Oh, break it
Yeah,
down. What? Break it down.
she's embarrassing.
Woo!
I don't know why none of them didn't say. Like you remember when Chrissy was on that when Chrissy had that greet and meet and she was on that stage. You
Yeah, but Jasmine,
know,
that was hilarious, baby.
oh
That
my
was
God,
hilarious.
she was really that one guy went there. He was going in on her. That was hilarious. Remember that guy went there and he was talking about her meet and greet and how nobody was really there.
Yeah,
Showed up late. That was the first. I was like, damn. She was. I don't know why she would cut. She was looking crazy. That whole little outfit. I was just mad at her. I said, girl, you should let. They need to let somebody pick them out their clothes.
I would hook up with somebody in the city and some designer or something and do a collab. But okay,
Yes.
my alarm went off. I'm not playing with y'all. I mean it. I'm sticking to schedules this month. Okay. I love
Okay.
y'all. Bye
Love you.
bye. I'm gonna be in the bushes.
Okay. Good
All right.
enough.
Okay,
Right.
bye.
Right. All right, y'all. Now let's continue, y'all. We got a little more to go, okay? Because I did 20 crunches, y'all. I'm slowing up on my crunch. That's the only thing I don't like about going live sometimes when I don't have when I gotta do my exercise because I'll be slow at these exercises. All right, y'all. Let's continue. It's 2:30. Oh shoot, it's 2:53. Oh Lord.
Did when I took him outside, it's too hot. And people were asking like, does my apartment complain about Bentley barking? No, like y'all, he barks a lot at random shit, but he pretty much he can chill. Like he's not even barking out. Like it just so happens sometimes when I pick up the camera, he barking. And I just be like, damn. It's like when you get on the phone and kids come and try to talk to you. That's how it is. But yeah,
Bet that might not be like that for other neighbors. You just haven't had that. You just got there, so I wouldn't exactly say that. You wait till you get there. You wait till you be there long enough. They hear all that hollering and stuff. They're gonna have a nasty. They're gonna be really angry with you. I know I would. Passion is gonna fall asleep. Yes, she is, girl. All right, let's continue. All right, y'all. Let's continue. Let's go.
how many? Oh, that's how yeah. The heat in Texas is outrageous. It is, and I'm like, I can't even DoorDash in it. Like, it's too hot. I have to wait till nighttime. But yeah, y'all. Next week I gotta take my anger management class. Maybe they'll do me justice because I think I do got anger problems.
Duh. Finally telling the truth. Yes, you talking about maybe? No, bitch, you got anger problems. I mean, and that's cool. I mean, everybody, no, it's not cool, but everybody has something about them they need to work on. I mean, but you try to come up here, you do kind of act like you perfect, Jasmine, sometimes. You come up here, either you got a couple of battles, right? You come up here acting as if you don't do everything that you say somebody else do, right? Or you come up here and try to act like you didn't do something and we can just pull up a video and say you did this bitch and you be like, oh, I didn't do that. And you'll still deny it. It's like really weird. If I'm out of breath, I am out of breath for the reason. I gotta do how many more crunches I gotta do? I gotta do 70 more crunches, y'all. So and I have to take a break in between the talk to let this bitch talk. You know what I mean?
But I did tell y'all that people like to scam on this internet, y'all. Mm, it's sad. You be thinking people they aren't really struggling. They really not. It's crazy how people just lie. They need to be a lawyer.
Who exactly who she talking about lying 40? I gotta do 60 more. Who exactly she talking about lying? Do y'all know who Jasmine talking about lying? I'm still trying to figure that out. Let's see how many 18 people voted. Everybody said no.
Okay, y'all, that's funny. That is funny. Let's continue. All right, come on, more votes. It's 21 of y'all in here. Come on, everybody need to vote. Please and thank you.
But yeah. What y'all doing this weekend? Anybody do anything fun? Y'all doing anything fun this weekend? What's going on? I wanted to. Oh yeah. I ain't been checking none of my freaking messages, bro. I've been slacking.
Ah, she always have an issue with checking messages. It's like, bitch, somebody could be sending you a message telling you to promote something that's going to be paying you more money. How about that? How about you need to check messages? Somebody might have a job or opportunity for you to make money. You'll be slacking on your Mac. Gotta do 50 more, y'all. Woo. If y'all heard that, that's my dry. I'm washing my shoes, y'all. I'm drying them because man, I spilled some stuff on them. Those are my house shoes. So y'all probably heard that. Heard it's nuts. Okay. Hold on, y'all. I think I got something sent to.
I'm that bitch because I'm motherfucking saying so. There are a lot of them. I did for a minute. I did. And then I got overwhelmed.
Oh my God. Do we have to keep talking about overwhelming? Oh my God. Please, can somebody save me from her talking about she's overwhelming? Why the hell is this bitch always talking about she overwhelmed? Well, just stop coming up on this motherfucker. If life is that damn hard, if YouTube is that damn hard, or things that you have to go through is that damn hard, just stop coming up here for crying out loud. Why does she make some of the make things so difficult? I swear I've just never seen anybody in life to make things so difficult. Like, are you okay? Do you need somebody to help you with something? Do you need it? You act like you need it. Do you need it? Okay. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna have to I can't I hope I make it in time to see pineapples tomorrow, y'all, because I'll be missing her. Okay. I'm just gonna tell you, I get to missing her, honey. And then sometimes I can't if my son is in the room, sometimes I can't watch it because he'll be like, what is she saying? And I don't want my son to be, in grown people business. Now, what I'm gonna do right here, y'all, I think Jasmine is so boring. And trust me when I tell you she is. What I'm going to do is I'm going to watch some guy that, listen, I don't know this guy's MO. So before y'all get upset with me and say, well, Dr. A, he's a bigot or he's crazy or he's this or he's whatever, I don't know him. Okay. I don't know him. I don't know who he is. This will be my first time reacting to him, or I don't know what his character's like. But we're gonna watch. This is gonna be my first time watching him through you all. Okay, so I don't come up here and start trying to tell me who this person is. Okay, we just watching the video. I don't know about his energy. I don't know what he does for a living. I don't know him from Sam Dickens. Do you understand? Okay. Because I know how y'all get on her. And I just want to not be judged all the time. Every 5 seconds of anything I done chose. I don't know these motherfuckers, okay? I don't you heard what I said. I said, I don't know these motherfuckers. That means I literally don't know. When I tell you I don't know somebody, I really don't for the most part. Now, sometimes, wait a minute, I take that back. Sometimes I do be lying. Sometimes I just don't like that person and I don't want to acknowledge them because I feel like this person ain't shit. But this is not the case on this situation, okay? For any one of you all, get to talking. Okay. So let's just relax. We're going to watch it through this person. And that's what we're going to do. Okay. All right. Now, here we go. Okay. Where the hell is my thing? Okay. Here we go. Where the hell is the. Okay. Give me a second here. Okay. Here we go. All right. How you doing, Ebony? Welcome to the Make the Figure Palace, girl. I'm doing okay. Now, yes, good idea. Okay. So, because Jasmine's boring, I haven't watched it. Okay. So, Jasmine is boring. So, what we're going to do is we're going to segue into this. We're going to watch, I'm not watching Olivia's video.
I'm not. But what we'll do is we'll watch it through someone else. So I'm going to subscribe to him because I am using his content. Shout out to It Ain't Ease. I don't know It Ain't Ease. This is my first time in knowing him. Okay. We're gonna take Jasmine off the air because Jasmine is boring the shit out of me. Okay. And I'm trying to get this exercise done. So let me stop the oop. Y'all was looking crazy. I hope y'all ain't see me. Anyway, all right. Well, at least I brushed my teeth and washed my body. Right. Dr. A, right. A premiere, hit the like button. Okay. All right. Now, let's premiere this young man up here. Okay. Here he goes. He has locks. He's a lock, bro. He's a locker. Okay. So let's go. All right. Now, let's listen. This will be my first time in watching this. I don't know him. Hey, it ain't ease. Okay. Hey. How you doing? How you doing? Okay. Oh, these people are commenting. Oh, Ski Lee is commenting, boy. Dog, a lot of y'all, boy, y'all is something else. Y'all up in y'all, a lot of crystals is commented in here. I see you. Hey girls, hey. Oh Lord. And somebody's like, wait a minute. Some of these comments are priceless. Wait a minute now. It says, hold on, I just saw somebody right here. Okay. Wait a minute, hold on, y'all. Hold on. I'm ready to go. I'm going down on these comments. I'm gonna pause. Okay, okay, here we go. Now, because I like to see men do commentary on these women most of the time because they bring in a different perspective from a male point of view. Okay. Damn, I can't find the comment. Maybe I'll find it in a little while. Okay, let's just play him. But the comment at the end was really, I wanted to bring that up. Somebody said that she met, basically it was something to the effect of she met her last baby daddy on POF or something like that, allegedly. That's what someone said in the past in the comment here. Let me scream my eyes through it. Okay, hold on. Da, 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 da. Uh I don't even see the comment no more. Let's see proof that she wanted. Blah blah blah. Okay. Anyway, let's go back up. Okay. All right. Here we go. Let's go back up. Okay, y'all. Let's go ahead and listen to this.
This is gonna be my fourth baby daddy. Yes, it's true. It's true. Yes, I am homeless. I'm homeless. I'm living out of my car. I'm living out of hotels. I'm living from pillar to post. Okay, I have no job. Yes, I have no job. Okay,
Livia had a job, what, maybe once or twice, y'all, right? I don't know. I don't know a lot of Livia's backstory. You all have like really spoke Olivia to me because I don't speak Olivia at all. Yay, I watch him. You watch him? Okay. Male outtakes too. Right, exactly. You saw him. I see mommy sector a lot of mommy sector in his comments. Exactly. Yeah, you know they gonna let him know.
and we don't judge.
I think we should go back to judging a little bit. And
I agree.
I'm all for like a positive attitude with when life kicks you and knocks you down.
Right.
But I think it just kind of ends up normalizing this sort of dysfunction. We put it out there, we make it seem like it's glamorous. Like, look at me, I'm done up, I'm glammed up. And let me tell you my awful story of how I made my choices and got here. But I'm telling you with a smile. I'm telling you why I'm looking good, why I'm looking attractive, and it becomes a tool or a way to press on impressionable minds. They're thinking, okay, maybe at least I'm not as bad as this, or even if I was, look, it could still look. Some guy will still want me. This is one thing we really need to stop in the community. But let's continue hearing the story.
Okay, sir. It ain't Eve. She's not in our community though. Eddie's you new here. She's not in our community. She does not like gel with the black people. I know what you're trying to say. I know exactly what you're saying. She's not in our community. She's not. But let's continue. And it's not because she's biracial either. It's her. It has everything to do with her. Um, she doesn't accept the black side unless something happens in her life, unless she's pressured or she does something that she deems is black oriented, which she never does. She just is a typical character stereotype, blah blah. That's exactly what she is. Okay. Um, Passion, I thought you were asleep. No, she had to get off the panel. Right. He popped in up and never seen, well, hold on. Dr. A has a premiere, never seen before. Hit the like button. Right. He popped up, never seen him before today. Okay. Passion, I thought you were asleep. Okay, I read that. Okay. How you doing, Mysterious? Welcome to the McFleeky Palace. Okay. So hopefully I'll be done with these exercises in a few minutes, y'all. Good Lee. Good Lord. I got
Sorry,
40 more.
we're gonna let her talk, let her really get into it. But first, some housekeeping, guys. Continue to like, comment, subscribe. It really helps the channel. The membership is open. You can join the channel. You can show your support. We're just kind of fleshing out that area where you guys can have a chance to really communicate better with me. You can even send me suggestions for different ideas, things that you want me to, cover, or to have like a larger conversation on. Working on the live streams. I don't want to just hit live and just, talk. I want to give you guys something to be entertained with and learn something, and a community where we can go back and forth. Let's continue here.
I have no job. I'm 35
Thank you for saying that. And 30 more crunches, y'all. Let's go.
years old, living out of my car, pregnant, not with the baby daddy, by myself. Could life get any worse? Possibly. Possibly. I mean, I could step out tomorrow and get hit by a car. And then we're in the hospital. Shit.
And positive attitude, right? Maybe there's a bit of cope in there.
This is positive for her, sir. It ain't easy. This is positive for her, I promise you. What she just said, the whole little thing of what she said, that's the most positive thing she's ever said, I promise you, in her life.
You sometimes see how people will cover up their pain with some sort of humor and some sort of jokes and jest, and it's a coping mechanism. It's not truly like you feel good about yourself or you think you're in an enviable situation.
No, this is in a normal person or people who had feelings or people who wasn't as selfish or people who was trying to work through something and get through it to feel better about themselves. Yes, this would definitely apply to all of that, sir. You are totally on key. You're totally using um psychoanalysis 101, but this is not this type of person. This is just not her. This is just not human. This girl is not really human. I don't consider her human. uh I don't consider, and don't get it twisted, I'm not normal, but if there was a thing to look up in the dictionary, and if you saw somebody who was subhuman, I would say she's more subhuman and less human, or a person who had feelings, a person who gave a damn about somebody else. I don't even think she gives a damn about really herself. I'm just gonna be honest. So the person, the energy that you're describing, this ain't her. But I know you knew, so let's go.
That would not be good. So the next time somebody comes to my comments asking me questions, refer back to this video. Yes, I know I'm old as okay. Got a hell of a lot of kids.
Oh, I'd never looked at this whole video, Olivia. Damn. So you admit that you are old. I'm glad you're understanding that instead of coming up here because you all had it bad, say you old black grannies, all of you Chrissy, and even Jasmine, and even you, Mink, all of you are called us old bitches because we were basically calling out the contradictory energy that you display. And don't get it twisted, we all have contradictory aspects to us. I do. We all do, right? We all have things that even though, but the bottom line is the reason why people were trying to talk to you all originally is because people kind of cared. Now we have surpassed the caring. Now we're just outright looking at you bitches like, what's wrong with y'all? You know what I mean? And we just don't want other people to follow in your footsteps. We want our generations to be better and better and better and not get dumber and dumber. But the people that keep continues to watch you all, really scared for, because they're following a nut, right? Sometimes you feel like a nut, sometimes you don't.
Kids. I'm homeless and I'm broke.
All right, we got the
Why you tapping up that nose, girl? Is something wrong with your nose ring, or is it some type of? Are you looking for some sugar? Are you looking for some sugar? Booger, a booger sugar. I'm sorry, I don't know that. I'm just no. You kind of acting weird. You're acting a little weird, touching on your nose and stuff like that. I don't know. It's kind of weird, but okay.
gist, right? So let's see. She gets into this another post talking about what we would all say, you need to choose better, or what's up with the baby daddies? Where are they? Let's get into that.
He took my kids from me. You guys literally keep asking me, where's your baby daddies? Why are your baby daddies not helping you? How could you be going through this? You have all these baby daddies and they're not helping you. Okay, so let me break it down, okay? My first baby daddy, which was my husband, cheated on me throughout our whole relationship. I got the balls.
Okay, so why would you marry him if he cheated on you throughout the whole entire relationship? Why in the fuck would you marry him? That was dumb. But let's continue.
And I cheated on him back. We got married. There was more infidelity, blah, blah, blah.
So I'm not really sure if that order is accurate, or how she just told that story.
She definitely hates black men, and I mean, she definitely loves black men, but hate black women for sure. I agree with that wholeheartedly. And Jasmine, this is content. I definitely agree with you there.
But if you go with what she said, right, and I like to try and do that with these stories, because it's these people, it's their own story. But you guys cheated on each other, then got married, then infidelity continued.
Exactly. Stupid.
I think there was a good insertion point right there where you could have just said, let's call this, let's call this a wash and let's go our separate ways.
We broke up. Mind you, I always had the kids. Always. Hi, baby. I always had the kids. But once we broke up the last time, he got with this chick. And she helped him devise a plan to take my children away from me.
Well, I mean, no. You wasn't allowing him to talk to his children. He had to go through too much drama and sweat and beef with you. Nobody wants to go through that to have a relationship with their children. You don't even want to. Excuse me. Let's be honest. Do you want to go through? Would you? Now that the shoe is on the other foot, you don't like it, right? So you didn't want to go through it. You just wanted, at some point in time, didn't you want peace? Why would you think somebody want to go through your own trauma and go through all this mess with you? It doesn't make sense. I don't know why you trying to act as if you were innocent. You were not innocent in regards to taking your children. We're not going to rehash that out, but that's a whole nother conversation. We keep having this conversation over and over and over again with you. And this is why I don't like talking about it, because and this is why I would rather watch, if I'm gonna watch Live, or whatever this hard name is, if I'm gonna watch her, I'm gonna watch her through somebody else doing a review. And that's the best way I can do it. But the point is, I don't. We all know the story. We're not going to rehash that here at the Crystal Palace, okay? You already know why you lost your children. You lost your own children. Gerard didn't take your children. You lost them. You did it. Nobody else. I mean, that, and then we're going to leave, and that is that, okay?
It was the most hardest thing. Hardest thing. I don't think I've ever
You
recovered.
gave your children away. That's basically, and I think that you were just shocked that Gerard went along with it, and that was the kicker. You didn't think Gerard would finally grow some balls, and despite you, and you thought that you had so much control over Gerard. You didn't think Gerard was going to leave you. Yes, he probably cheated here and there. I get it, right? But you didn't think Gerard would ever leave you. You thought your shit was so good, and your skin
as bright as it is. You thought your skin was so pretty that you thought that, oh, I'm a biracial girl. He doesn't like black women. He just likes me. And so he's going to always stay with this biracial. He's going to always come to me and be with me because I got half white because my mom's white. So he's going to come back to me forever. That's what you thought you had in your head. And when, of course, he dissed you, that's what happened. And let's also talk about this. Well, also something I've noticed is that I've noticed that when you see what I've noticed about you as well, when you see certain black women and they have a black man that loves them, you don't understand why a black man in your head could love a black woman. I think that's something that you need to heal from as well. I don't know what your mama and your granny did a job on you. That's what's wrong with you. Okay. And then another thing I've also noticed is that you you think that everybody you think that people are jealous of your skin complexion as well. And I think that is crazy. I'm not a colorist. I don't have a problem with a person because they're biracial. I don't have a problem with somebody because they're lighter than me. And I don't have a problem because someone's darker than me. Okay. It's nothing wrong with being, because black comes in all different types of shapes and colors. And sometimes when you get with other races, you're gonna get sometimes you get the same color, sometimes you get an opposite color, sometimes you get a light color. Okay. So I'm okay with that. It does not bother me because a man has a preference. If a man wants to get a light-skinned woman, see, I'm not like some of y'all in here color struck. That ain't me. If a man has a preference and he feel like he want to get with a light-skinned woman, I'm gonna go for that. If that's what he wants. I'm not his cup of tea. And to be honest with you, he probably ain't my motherfucking cup of tea, to be honest. So I'm not color struck like that. Now, some of y'all can be color struck all you want to. I'm not. I don't know why she's color struck, because it doesn't matter what complexion she is. She's not pretty. I don't give a fuck what complexion she is. Okay, whether she could be, both her parents could be black, and I would say the same thing. They could be light skinned, yellow, 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 or black, 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 black. It does not matter to me. It just doesn't. You said she's demon, she's delusional, she cheated on him too. Exactly. That was another point. She did cheat on him. Exactly. Exactly. And it's just weird. It's just weird. It's like, okay, y'all cheated on each other. Let's acknowledge that. Y'all cheated on each other. Okay, fine. Move on. Like, who cares? At this point, do we have to keep rehashing? And then you're like not telling the full complete story. You're telling bits and pieces. I don't at this point, to be honest with you, at this point, who gives a fuck about you cheating on him or him cheated on you? I don't care. That was so long ago. That ship has been sailed. Everybody else, you are 3 children in, allegedly. You are 2 children in outside of your ex-husband. Why are you still focusing on your ex-husband? Fuck's sake. Let's go.
From that, honestly, truly. But yeah, that's what happened with that. By the way, he's married to the lady now, and him and I were just fucking around like 4 months ago. Yes, I know what you're thinking, Liv. How could you do that? I was in desperation mode. I just wanted my kids back, and I thought fucking with the man who did me the worst in my life was.
So how was they gonna get you your children back? So you think that made no sense at all? No, that now that was a lie. You know damn well you wasn't best before. Some of y'all, listen. I don't know if you are, of some of you all. We gotta talk about this. I just want to make this point. Y'all need to go over to Gerard's stepsister. Hey, Niecy, hey, that's my boo boo. Y'all need to go over to my boo boo, Niecy's world. Niecy has confirmed that Gerard did sleep with Olivia. That's his stepsister, y'all. That's what she came, that's what she said. Okay. So don't come over here and start arguing about, oh, Gerard, blah, 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 blah. Listen, and I love me some Niecy, right? And I still think that it's nothing wrong with Gerard wanting to have a wife and to be happy. I'm for that as well. Okay. And if Olivia get her mind and brain together, maybe she can find somebody that will love her. But she got to heal first before she even think about putting her twat on some victim. She needs to heal first. Okay. And at the end of the day, at this point, I don't give a fuck whether Gerard slept. That is not my man. And some of y'all act like y'all are just so in love with Gerard. And he is a human being who make mistakes just like we all do. So if he said has sex with had slept with Olivia, that's between him, Olivia, and Antonisha. Now we gonna comment on it. We gonna have our ish. We gonna talk about it, in here. But I'm not emotionally attached to it like that. I don't give a shit. Okay. So before some of y'all get up here and say, "Oh no, he did it," y'all know she's a no liar. So what? Yes, she's a liar. But if y'all go over to Niecy's way, if y'all go over to Niecy's world, she has confirmed it. Just listen. That's the stepsister. I don't know Gerard. I ain't never met Gerard. I've never talked to him. And it has been confirmed in different ways. Now, to what degree, I'll say this. I don't care whether he did or not. The point is he ain't with her. He is back with his wife. So at the end of the day, he is working it out with his wife. And that's it. So, this was and let's go. So I'm done with that. Okay. So for the one person that got mad because that's what I said it. Now what? Anyway, let's go a step further. The point is, it does not matter. What she just said has no logic to it. It has no logic. But we're talking about a moron. So nothing she says or does, it does not matter at this point. I mean, that's between him and her. I don't give a shit whether she slept with him or not before y'all bring y'all ass up here talking that shit. Okay? I don't want to hear it. Because y'all be having straight battles about this. And it's just dumb to have a battle about it. Why are we fussing about what this man did with his genitalia? Why? For what? This is why I don't like talking about these motherfuckers, because some of y'all get too much. God damn. That's why I stay with Jasmine. Jasmine's safe. Every time I start talking about Olivia, y'all get all upset. For what? This bitch. This ain't me. I don't live like this. I'm not homeless. I got a place to live, and I'm not arguing with no man over no child custody. I'm not a gazillion dollars in behind the hole in child support, and most of y'all in here not either. So why are we arguing? Let's go.
The best way to do that. It was stupid. It was dumb because now he's cut me off again since the wife found out.
5,
What do we?
6,
What can we say to that?
7.
I guess we can't really use the justification I was desperate, to be in the kids' lives. That's why you chose to mess around with a man that has a proven track record of doing you dirty and
They've done each other dirty, sir. I know you knew to this. They have done each other dirty, and this is just what it is. They're toxic. They're like, when they're together, it's kind of like, excuse me, I'm sorry. It's kind of like a green slime mixed and you pour green slime in red slime. It's still slime. It does not matter. It's toxic. It's a toxic, or just think about a toxic waste. Think about the most toxic type of energy that you could possibly get around. Even when I didn't like, to be honest, all fairness, when Gerard was with her, I did not like Gerard. I thought once Gerard left her, he seemed like a decent guy. Just being honest. Just being honest. His energy with her did not match to me. That's just my opinion. This is my opinion. When I would watch them as a couple, it was just disgusting. It was just like watching. It was just nasty. It was gross. It was just gross. Like their whole little their conversation and the way he looked at her, the way she looked at him, it was just gross. I just wanted to take 5 baths after watching them together. You know what I mean? Just my opinion. So,
Both of them were toxic together. And the problem is, Olivia, is the fact that you're still toxic. Like he's not around and you're still being toxic. You're still displaying toxic energy still, even although he's not around, right? So was it him or was it you or was it both of you all together toxic? Let's go.
Wife that is more than happy to help him, to assist him in doing that. At some point in time, we need to just, again, judge and be told that was a bad thing, that was a silly thing for you to do, and it's not getting you anywhere close to the results that you want.
And it's
And sir, you are so logical in everything you're saying, but you're not talking to a logical person. You're not talking to someone. The whole thing of her sleeping with him had nothing to do with her wanting to be around the children. That was nothing. That was never the case. She had been having a relationship, well, seeing them on and off, her choosing. She chose not to show up on the times when she's supposed to chose to show up. She chose to play a lot of games with her visitation. She chose that. Am I saying that Gerard was completely innocent of that? Probably not. Not on some pages. He probably played a couple games, possibly. I don't know. But on the term, if we're going to be percentage wise, 100% being the absolute, he's done the most, you know what I mean? Or someone has done the most, that I would say 100% being a thing, right? And I would say Gerard probably played games on the 5% level, and Olivia being the 95% of playing games. Just being honest, my opinion. Okay, some of y'all are not going to agree with me. You don't have to get so mad and be like, oh, I'm gonna leave because you don't, do you not know Gerard or something? Some of y'all act like it, and just because somebody don't agree with certain stuff, for crying out loud. Go over to his sister's place. Her name is Niecy Way, and she has confirmed some things. Okay. If you go over there, she will give you a little something and let you know what it is. That's his stepsister. Hello?
just a big mess. But anyway, I don't want him. Like I said, it was just solely about getting my kids back in my home.
You don't want him. Um Maybe you don't. I don't think you want to, I don't think you have what it takes to be in certain relationships. I don't think that I don't think you're capable of being in a relationship at this time. And you shouldn't want to because you're unhealed. And you keep saying you're healed. You're not healed. The way that you were acting after you slept with Gerard, allegedly, I'm going to say allegedly for the sake of me not being there and Gerard not coming forward and saying that, but I do believe that something took place. But that's neither here nor there. Go over there to Niecy Way, and Niecy Way will confirm what I'm saying. That's a stepsister. Okay. Hey Niecy, hey girl, love you. Um, but I'm gonna say this. The way that you were acting afterward lets me know you're not over Gerard. I'm sorry, you're not over Gerard. You're not over him. So the more, you don't have to come up here and admit that you're not over Gerard. Not that I give a fuck. I'm talking to her as if I care. I don't. But you don't care about Gerard. I mean, you do not, you still, there's still something there for you, for him. You're not over him. And when you have, as long as you have been out of that relationship, you have to heal. You have to work on the healing instead of laying down with all of these men and having and making babies after babies and not sitting in your own shit. You're not going to heal. You're not going to be good for nobody, not even for yourself, until you decide that it's time for you to heal. But you refuse to do that. You're like putting shit on top of shit. And the more and more children you have, and it's anger
with a couple of those children. To be honest with you, there is some anger with your children and you. Now, everybody has gone, we have seen certain things on here. I'm not going to go there with you about, but you know what it is that you have done that have given people certain ideals about the way that you are handling this situation, because you have an unhealed heart and because you are very evil and demented, which is why I don't really like talking about you. However, I'm doing it through him, which is helpful. But let's go.
And that's why I thought that was a good idea to do. And yeah, and by the way, he was given my kids, he was given primary custodial with no proof of drug use. So don't come in my comments being like, oh, well, you mustn't. No, I wasn't on drugs. I had my own place. I was doing very well for myself at the time.
No. That's not entirely true. Wait a minute, Olivia. You have confirmed that when y'all went on this girls trip or the Mamiana gang that y'all was doing cocaine. Okay, you didn't just say you, but you definitely did say that. And then while you were on that trip, some of your cohorts at the time did confirm that you was sleeping with Mexican men for Uggs. Now, I don't know about that, but you came up here and did confirm that. Okay, you told off on yourself and you blasted them out just to get rid of and that's when your marriage really tanked. Let's just call it a bit. Okay. Another thing is, Olivia, they did have some, I don't have paperwork on you, Olivia. I have not. I have seen it through other reactors, not myself. I have not pulled up your information. Okay, but others have. And according to that paperwork, the tests were one test or something like that may have been inconclusive, and the other one you refused to test. Okay, so we're not gonna say you didn't test. You didn't test positive. And then another thing that I thought was kind of weird. Every time you have to take a drug test, I think is really weird to me, is the fact that you always cut your hair, shave your hair off, and dye it. I think that's really strange. But that's neither here nor there. But I it's just the point of, it's kind of that's just weird, Olivia. I don't think, just I think you should stay out of the arena talking about drugs, because you do have characteristics of someone who has certain habits, in my opinion. You have certain characteristics who have certain forms of addiction. I'm just being honest. To what addiction, to what you and whom you could possibly be addicted to, I don't know, because I'm not with you. And I don't hang out with crackheads either, though. I'm sorry. I'm not calling you crackhead, but I'm just telling you, I don't hang out with crackheads. I'm so happy that I only watch since Zolo. Right. She's telling the same old story for 5 years, going on 6 exactly. So it's just kind of weird. It's just I just would stay away from drugs. I wouldn't even have the drug conversation until you can actually do a drug test that come up negative. Like negative meaning that you haven't done anything in your system and you actually get yourself really together. Not the together what you think is together, but really together, meaning that you go get therapy, you go sit down with somebody and heal that heart of yours and stop being a fucking racist, for crying out loud. No, I think that's just who you are. That probably is just who you are. But you do have black children, not biracial, Olivia. They're black, okay? Your children are black. You're biracial. You say you are anyway. But your children are not. So if I were you, I would go get help and I would go seek. Who am I to tell you what the fuck to do, bitch? I mean, do what you want to do. I don't give a fuck. Fuck you. Anyway, let's continue watching. Why am I sitting up here trying to give some advice? Like the fuck? Like she gives a fuck about what I'm saying. And like I give a fuck about her. It's just, I don't know.
Time. I just didn't have a lawyer, So the judge gave him my
But you had money. The people did, your followers did give you money to pay for a lawyer, but at that time you were getting lip injections. You were going to get nails done. You were spending money on stuff that you should have been paying for a lawyer. You could have easily put some money down on a lawyer. You could have gotten a good lawyer, and if you would have went ahead and told the system to go ahead and put you in some type of facility to go in, because you didn't have children during that time. You could have gotten checked into a facility and really worked on you and gotten yourself together, because you really need it. I mean, I did look at a video from a reactor, and you was looking like you was losing your shit. I'm just gonna be honest. And it just makes more sense. Just the same way we tell Jasmine to get her ass up off of here. And I get you're trying to go viral and stuff like, well, you have actually gone viral, right? But now is the time. Now that you've made some good money, right? Because your check is gonna be fat next time. So really go use that Medicaid that you're getting allegedly, and go and talk to a therapist of some sort, and go and seek that help that you really and truly need. Now, you're not doing it for us, for our benefits. You know we pretty don't give a fuck, right? But you should be doing it for yourself and those children. You should be doing it for yourself and those children. You could do it. They have outpatients. They have I say outpatients. I'm talking crazy. They have an outpatient where you can do that, but you really need to be in. They have where you can do it in a group study. Maybe you can do it in a group where y'all in a group and y'all can unleash your feelings, your energy, your innermost thoughts, or you can get a private session one on one. But you need to do something, because you are furthering. And I know the objective is for most people that's on these social media platforms is for everybody to go viral and to make it really big, and do all this stuff. But at what cost? You have lost so much here on these YouTube streets, on social media, from doing things, on being on here. You have lost a lot of stuff. Jasmine too, you ain't the only one. You have lost a lot of stuff, but we're talking about you now. You have lost a lot of stuff, and it just doesn't make sense, you bitch. It doesn't make sense for you to keep on going through these changes, all to get noticed. And this just boils down to you needing and deserve and feeling like you deserve as much attention, no matter whether it's negative or positive attention. You don't care, and that's a problem. I would think that somebody would want to have positive and good attention. Not to say that people should give a fuck about what somebody think about them, but you should want positive attention rather than negative attention. Because I know you going with the whole theory of bad press. It's no such thing as bad press type of energy, but yet it is, because this is the cancel culture. But sir, once you start, if you start really reacting on her and you start really following her along the ways, you're going to find a lot more. And once you get on the page of seeing who truly this girl is it's going to make way more sense down the line. Because right now, where you at, you coming from a place of saying is if like you're giving some really good advice, and you're really trying to break some things down. I really appreciate your commentary, but sir, you're dealing with somebody that don't get it. She don't get it. She don't understand. And that's why nobody really tries to talk to her anymore, which is probably why her family don't really talk to her about these kind of things, and they just keep perpetuating it, and they keep putting taco powder on her ass, and they keep it moving the same way Jasmine people talk to her and put taco powder on her ass and keep it moving, because I mean she don't get it. But let's go.
kids. So ladies, be careful, because it could happen. Okay, it could happen.
It can happen to ladies who I've seen it really happen to innocent people, but you're not one of those ones.
Being honest, if you really take a really good assessment, maybe you have to get older and mature, and maybe your children have to talk to you when they get older and really have a thoroughbred conversation with you and really talk to you and explain to them how they're feeling. And maybe that would be somewhere later on down the line, but right now you just don't get it. But it has happened to other people that unfortunate is it has happened to certain women and certain men who have done their best, was sweet, were good people, but the man or the woman was very bitter. And this has happened to a lot of people, but you're just not innocent in this though. You can't pretend to be innocent, Olivia. You're just not. Now come on now. You hog washing the shit. Let's go.
It happened.
Definitely gonna happen. It's usually in the case of extreme cases. If you don't have a lawyer and the woman is representing herself pro se,
She also said that she came from a family of wealth. Like her family is so rich. I don't understand if her family was really valuing these black children. Why didn't they help her and get a lawyer for at least for her to have some better visitation rights or certain rights that she could have acquired? Even if they were going to stay with Gerard, then there could have been certain rights that could have been acquired, that you could have gotten certain things in writing. It's not just about him taking the children, but it's about her having certain access to her without certain difficulties. And or him having difficulties. If you had gotten a lawyer, then this would have been differently. And I'm not saying that the children staying with Gerard is a bad thing. They're in a better stable place because Olivia, you have moved around a gazillion times and these children have missed a lot of school. So you may not be the best parent for these children to live with on a full-term basis, and that's okay to admit that. That's for real, because some people are just, you may do better with mm, let me quit lying. No. You know what? With these next children, maybe you can homeschool them and you can move around the world as much as you would like, right? But you because they don't really have fathers in their lives. But the other three, you're not gonna be able to do all that because their father would veto that out the water, be like, no, bitch, you're not taking my children all around the world. You can't do that now with them, and all this intimidation you doing with these children when Christian can't even come over there without you. You mean to him though, for real. You are mean to Christian though. And sometimes when the children don't, when they say something positive or say something about their daddy, you kind of negative with that. So you're bitter, and that's something that you got to work on. I mean, it's not your children. You trying to have a relationship with your children, that's something that you're fucking up on. You fucking up right now, just straight up. The fact that you're not trying to have a relationship with your children right now, and you don't have to be, you're their mother. You don't have to be manipulative. You don't have to go around and try to call them at school because you don't want their daddy to hear some shit. What the fuck? That shit was crazy. Those are your children. You don't have to sneak to do anything based upon them being your children. You're their mother. You don't have to do all of that. Why you have to? I ain't.
hey, child support is it's or family court is still going to look and say, well, if you have the means, you should assist her in doing this. They still very much look and say that the
But sir, wait a minute. And then not only that, but Olivia, your children still deserve to have the child support is necessary. When your children are not staying with you, whether they're staying with you or not, you still are paying monies to make sure that your child has stuff. Regardless, whether they're living with you or not, you still would have to pay for their school uniforms. You still would have to pay for their schools, their shoes, their hair to be done, because you don't know how to comb their hair. So you will have to pay for their hair to be done. So it's the same purpose. So if they're staying, whether they're staying with you or the father, you still have to support them in some type of capacity, mentally, spiritually, physically, emotionally. That's something you're not doing any of those though. So God, why am I telling her this? Like she's gonna fucking listen.
She gonna do nothing but say, I'm gonna call the police on Doc Day. I'm gonna run up in the police station. Doc Day talking about me, Girl. It's just weird. That shit is weird. Like you can't listen. I'm not gonna say nothing. Look, I'm gonna let the young girl. I'm gonna let the youngest women handle you on that. I'm not even gonna go there about the cop calling. That's gonna be on you and the younger ladies. But if I was you, I wouldn't have all the. You have bigger fish to fry. The last thing I would be worried about somebody talking about me on the internet, especially if you say you homeless. You say you homeless. I don't know. I don't believe that to necessarily be true, but that's a whole nother conversation. But nevertheless, if you're so-called homeless, the last thing I would be focused on is buying fast food out. The second thing I would be focused on is going up to the police station and making reports on somebody about somebody on goddamn line. The fuck? Anyway, let me stick to the video.
The place with children is usually going to favor the mother. So when it doesn't, men usually look and say, there might be something underlying happening here that would cause the courts to say otherwise. Maybe the man has a more stable, situation. But more than likely, it's usually because there's some sort of demerits or some detriment for having the kids with her.
Yes, she's not stable, sir. She's left these children. These children in school. I mean, she's just not stable. I don't even feel like I'm not gonna attack anybody's mental because she need help in that area. She needs to sit down with somebody that's gonna be really honest with her, and she should be forced to listen to their honesty and not allowed to just scurry away. But let's continue.
Okay, so baby daddy number two. He was like a clout chaser. I met him and he like grabbed, like when I met him, he found out that I was.
Girl, he was in rehab, wasn't he? On the bus, he was on the bus stop when you met him with a trash bag, and he came over to your house. You just moved him right in. You didn't even know that ninja. Number one, you didn't even know that ninja. You didn't even know why he went to the pokey allegedly. You didn't know him. He didn't even know you. And he the one that called your baby daddy and told him all your shit and what was happening. Girl, I don't know why you had him in your house. You know what I mean? You don't even know him like that, to be honest. Right? Um then you bought him more shit than you bought your children than more than you paid on your damn child support. Oh man. Come on, Olivia. Cut it out. And then why this is all right, let's go. I ain't gonna say that. Once, twice, three times, four times. Come on now. You gotta something is wrong. Here's the thing. When people get into these relationships, and if you have one situation that don't work out, right? And then you have a second situation that don't work out. Okay, that shit happens, right? God damn it, you have a third situation that shit don't work out. It's your fucking ass. That's what the fuck it is. You just gotta acknowledge it. I could chop it up to two people being fucked up. I could chop it up that it could be a situation where you just don't choose right. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes we make mistakes and we don't choose the best type of people to be with. That happens, right? That can happen. But god damn it, the third motherfucking child's father, your shit still ain't working. And you talk about Chrissy, you and Chrissy have a lot in common. I don't know why you sat up there. All the shit you were saying about Chrissy applied to you, to be honest. But okay. But I don't know. Some parts of it. I don't know. You, Jasmine, and Chrissy have a lot in common. That's the point I'm trying to make. But okay.
Somebody on YouTube, because I have a big YouTube following, you guys. That's where I come from. He found that out and he pretty much clout chased off of me, used me for that. Anyway, along all of the mess, because he tried to drag me and he tried to go on there and expose me, and it was a big fucking mess, okay? During that big mess, I ended up pregnant with my son, Angelo, and I love him to pieces, and I'm so happy that I have him. But anyway, that was a mess. And guess what, girls? He ended up with a 65-year-old subscriber of mine.
This should really be a Lifetime movie. This really should be a Lifetime movie.
That's a bad, but if your Livia, this is anybody. But Gladys, I mean, no, not Gladys. I'm just playing. I'm just playing. No, she's a pretty woman now. Regardless to her being older, she's a pretty woman. She's a pretty woman, and she is supportive. And she's not she don't he don't have to deal with all that chaos and chaotic energy and all that bullshit and dealing that he had to deal with you. Anytime a man, whether they have sense or not sense, which have been the has definitely had not sense when they was with you, but nevertheless, when they were around you, it is very chaotic. Just watching your videos are very chaotic, which is why I don't like watching you like that. I can do okay when I'm watching you through somebody else, but you have very chaotic energy, and your energy is so toxic that a man would rather, or somebody would get with you and leave them, would leave for an older woman, because nobody want to be sitting around playing with a 12-year-old, because you do act like you come across like you still that little eighth grader that didn't get attention that she felt like, and that always made the excuse of somebody picking on her. That's why she couldn't finish high school. Like that's just dumb. Your ass should have been forced. You don't know how to deal with adversity. You don't know how to deal with people when they don't like you or they have an issue with them. And you don't know how to make friends, and you don't know how to keep them, and you don't know how to have healthy relationships. You don't even have a healthy relationship with your children. Like nobody in your life you have a healthy relationship with. And Raquel has to deal with you because you her sister, because you baby sister. You know what I'm saying? But if you really sat down and talked to Raquel, I think you will learn a lot more, and you would probably find out that she's sick of your shit. You, just to be honest with you. If you really sat down and had a really conversation, and they wasn't so tiptoeing through the tulips on your feelings, if you really sat down with you, and I hope one day somebody, maybe one of your children, really somebody that you love and respect, really sat down and looked you in your eye and told you what it was, but you don't understand it. And I wouldn't even be bothered with you if you was one of my siblings. If you was a sibling, even if you was my child, I would not deal with you until you got yourself together. I would let you have it. I would tell you what it is, and I would not sugarcoat you. I would not sugarcoat you. And that's probably the problem. When you are fucked up, sometimes when you fucking up, you have to be told you fucking up. And nobody should be talcum powder. I don't care if you have a mental issue or not. I'm not saying you do or not. I'm just saying I wouldn't care. And it does not have anything to do with it. It's just going to be an excuse for you to keep fucking up. And that's a problem. Okay, because at this point in time, you make well over enough on YouTube. And don't say that you're not getting monetized, that you're not monetized, because that's a lie. Okay, you make more than enough on YouTube. If we're going with this story, this theory that you're talking about, if you make more than enough, and then the fact that you've raised all this money, you've acquired all this money, I'm not going to pocket watch you and all that stuff. I'm not going to go there. But what I'm saying is, you make more than enough on YouTube to afford where you live at. You make more than enough on YouTube to not be homeless. You make more than some of these other people that living in apartments that have bills. Okay, you make more than enough than a lot of people. So you make more than enough. You should not be homeless. You make more than enough. Your children should always wear shoes. You make more than enough that your children hair should be properly combed and dressed and etc. All the stuff that you have spent on here, that we've watched you come on here, you've bought clothes, you've done this, you've done that. We've watched you do so much that I don't believe that you need to get a money manager to help you with money. I don't think you all, not just you, it ain't just you, Olivia. It's also Jasmine. It's also Chrissy. You all are not good with money. And that's just what it all boils down to, because you take the money and it goes out of your hand as soon as it goes out of your hand. And that's what the fuck it is. But let's go.
You got with someone who was a clout chaser and used you for clout, and you still had his child.
Exactly.
And what we hear a lot of is the rationalization justification that, I love my children. No one expects you not to. It's a beautiful thing. That doesn't make the
I mean, does she though? I mean, I don't know. I'm not saying I don't I don't know. I'm not trying to be funny. I don't I'm not saying she don't care about her children. It's just I don't know. It's just it's it's just I don't know. I don't you know, when I've looked at when I look at Ming, I give an example. This is the best way I can describe it. This is based on I'm gonna I'm gonna keep it Mamiana gang. I've noticed how Ming looks at her children. I look at Ming when she was pregnant and she would rub her stomach, and how she looks at even Ming, the way Ming looks at Chrissy, like friendship. Like she looks at her like, yeah, I really care about her. Yeah, Chrissy, you know what I mean? The way she looks at versus the way that you look at your children, there is a difference. There's a difference when you were with Gerard and you would carry Robin around, not Robin, Ryan. When you would carry Ryan around, there is a complete difference. I've noticed your energy with your children when you were with Gerard versus your energy as a single mom. There is a straight up complete difference. Now, there just is. And maybe you need to go back and look at those videos yourself and look and ask yourself, why is there a difference? You didn't talk to your children the way that you do now. The way that you speak to your children now, there's a lot of anger. And you can say whatever you want to say, but when your children come up here, you have a lot of anger toward them. And I don't understand. Well, I do know why you. I don't understand why you do, but I know why you do. You know what I'm saying? So you need to get that taken care of. You need to work within yourself and resolve that and figure out, why are you angry at your own children? Because it's not they can still love you as their parent and love their father, and they should also be able to have room enough to love their stepmother. That's their stepmother, and they have a right to love her as well. They can love you and love her at the same time. It's just going to be differently. You're their mother, but you're not acting like it. You know that, right? You're not acting like it. You took your power away. Gerard don't have the authority to take your power away from you being their parent or them loving you. He does not have the authority. You are setting up for your children to be angry with you. You're setting up for your children to feel whatever way that they're going to feel toward you. It ain't Gerard. So you have to take some responsibility for that. But, who the fuck am I? Right. She's incapable of getting along with anybody, including her children. Stop. Zolo wasn't in a halfway house. Well, I don't know where he was, Ebony. I don't know. I mean, he had a back girl. I thought he was in a halfway house. Girl, well, didn't she go pick him up at some kind of center or a rehabilitation center? Girl, I don't know. I don't know his whole spiel. That's why I was saying, Ebony, I don't know his whole spiel. I just know she went to go see him. He wasn't in no apartment. You know what I'm saying? Like an average person, when you go see somebody, I'm not, listen, Ebony, I'm not used to I don't know. I've never went to go see a man that I was dating in a rehab center. Oh, you mean he was? Okay, gotcha. I was gonna say, well, I'm not used to these accommodations. I don't know what it's like. I don't know. But whatever, you know what I'm saying? Halfway, mental health, I don't know. But either way, for a mother who is newly divorced, the last thing that you would want to do, let's have a conversation about that real quick. As a mother who is going through a divorce, aka also on top of a child custody battle, a situation, the worst thing that you can do is to get with somebody who has who has some type of problem. I'm not saying Zolo do. I'm just putting it out there. The fact that somebody could possibly potentially have a problem, or have a record, have been to prison in some type of form, or jail, whatever. Somebody that is not favorable to the court. If you're going to get with somebody, you might want to get with somebody that has a decent track record. That was not the brightest thing to have done, but what do I know? Let's continue. So that didn't help.
Scenario in which the child came here any less, repulsive, right? And again, we're not using this to sort of dig. It's just we need to have a guiding hand in saying, instead of us glamorizing the lifestyle of how people get into these situations, we should at some point in time say, no, this should be a cautionary tale, not something to aspire towards.
Okay, now baby daddy number 3. I love him. He's her dad. He has always helped me. He's not in her life because he has a whole different life than me. We met, we fell in love, and we had my baby. It was short-lived, but he's still around. He still helps as much as he can. And yeah, but he doesn't give me drama. He doesn't give me problems. He's the one that I get along with. So shout out to him.
Olivia, cut it out. See, this right here, this one of them situations you just shouldn't even you shouldn't have brought up baby daddy number 3. You should just say, well, baby daddy number 3, I don't want to talk about him. Because Olivia, cut it out. Just cut it out. Just stop the cap. Stop the cap. Stop the cap.
Love you. But yeah, he's cool. Baby daddy number 4. Okay, so he's locked up. Locked up. They won't let him out. No, he's a bad person. But anyway, it was just one of them nights. The sea broke. The sea definitely broke. And I was, I had precautions going on. I was not homeless at the time.
Olivia, a lot of these guys that you have been with have, Olivia, you have 3 different baby daddies. Obviously, you have not wore condom, so cut it out. I don't believe this. I don't believe you wore a condom this time. I don't think you know. I don't think you know about protected sex. But just my opinion. My opinion. Okay. All right. Let me. I gotta do a plank. I forgot. Let's go. But hey, that ain't none of my business. What do I give a fuck for? I don't really care if this is actually a true situation. But whatever. Let's go.
Finding out that I was pregnant while I'm homeless is extremely crazy. But yeah, I was not homeless. People were like, how could you impregnate a homeless chick? I was not pregnant. I mean, I was not homeless.
I can definitely see plenty of men impregnate a homeless chick. There's plenty of stories I've seen where they're giving testimonials about how they ended up on the streets, and the comments are filled with men saying, I can change her, I can save her, come to Atlanta, come to here, come to here. It's definitely a reality. But if we follow the trend, right, of the choices that she's made, you had someone that, for one, you say you actually loved, you cared about, it was a good one. Why do you go from that to someone that is now locked up? Right? Again, we always talk about, you love hood dudes, right? You love the bad boy. But at some point, you would think that a lesson would be learned somewhere with the number of kids being had to say, okay, I have to stop, I have to change.
Okay, well, sir, she thought Chris Shine and Blueface was a good couple. Okay, so she does not. This is all she is. She's dysfunctional. She's a dysfunctional bitch, and she likes dysfunctional people. She attracts. This is what she attracts. She attracts what she eats. This is who she is. She don't even eat. She don't even eat a normal meal. The bitch don't even eat vegetables or cook vegetables and shit. The bitch just snacks. So why would you? So I would never expect. You are what you eat. A bitch who don't eat vegetables or fruit or none of that shit for real on a regular, I don't expect to have a functional relationship. I'm sorry. I know that's not a popular conversation for some of y'all, but if you don't eat, I'm not telling you not to eat meat. I'm not having that. That's not even a conversation. The conversation is if a bitch don't even know how to eat a full scale meal, then how she gonna have a full or feed her children full scale meals? How the fuck she gonna have a relationship with her within herself or with somebody else? She is what she eats.
In my life. But when there's no incentive to change your life, there's no reason to make any changes because life is still giving you the things that you want. You can go back and say, I'm so happy that I have these kids. I love these kids. So that makes it easier for the very next one, or the next one, or the next one. Never looking and saying, how can I create a more stable sort of environment for these children? Because statistically,
It's not stable.
we know their outcomes are going or trend downward. They don't really do well when they're involved in this sort of chaotic mess. And it's one thing saying have a chaotic mess, but we have a chaotic home. But you're homeless. You're moving around. You don't know what happens the next day. It's not only dangerous for a woman to be in that situation. It's even more so to have children in that situation, in that scenario.
At the time, and I found out I was pregnant a couple weeks ago, or a week or so ago, whatever. But anyway, he's in jail, so yeah. I don't have the best pick in men. I already know that, especially any of them. But it is what it is. We live and we learn, and we try to.
But the caveat there is, the living and the learning part. There doesn't really seem to be any type of learning going on here.
She's not going to learn. She doesn't want to learn. She doesn't, and she won't. And this is just who she is. And we've pretty much accepted this in this sector. We pretty much have understood that she is a racist. We've pretty much accepted that she hates black women, right? We've pretty much accepted that the bitch don't eat and gonna feed her children proper nutritionist food. We've respected the fact that bitch can't cook. You know what I'm saying? We respected the fact of she's gonna constantly throw up Gerard, which is why we don't really watch her over in this area of the Crystal Palace. We pretty much have accepted that this is all she amounts to. This is who she is. We're more shocked when she actually does something with her life. The fact that she's not doing shit now, we're not shocked. We're not shocked that she's making up this story. This is just who she is. I would be more shocked if she went to a therapist and got healing. This was where she would be shocked. I wasn't even shocked that she lost weight. I knew she was going to lose weight because I knew the bitch was going to take some shots or get some surgery and shit. So again, we're not shocked about that. We're only shocked when she has ever done anything like decent. I don't remember a time. Maybe y'all could type in the comments if y'all can tell me a time where y'all felt like Olivia has really done some work and improvement, some self-improvement. I'm not talking about views. We're not talking about her getting her numbers up. That is just this YouTube, I'm talking about real shit. Like, have we ever seen her have a really good positive relationship? Has she focused on herself and getting herself right, going to school, actually in graduating from school, not just going there for a little while to get the little check and then burn out? I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about really going to school, really graduating, getting her high school diploma, getting a certification in something and doing something positive. And I'm not saying if social media is making her more money than she would as far as going to school, that's something different. Like if she, she, like she said, she knows how to do makeup. She's good at makeup. So why the fuck she don't do that? Because she don't know how to run a business, because she don't even get along with people. How she gonna do makeup and shit when she don't even like, you have to look at things and see beauty in things. She doesn't see beauty, and people that's going to more than likely want to come to her is going to probably be black women, right? So when she looks at black women, she doesn't see us as pretty. She thinks we're ugly, okay? That's what she thinks. So I don't understand how she would even be able to do a business, because she does not know how to talk to people. She's not friendly. She's not nice. She's bitter, disgusting, and a fucking racist. So I don't see how she's going to even be able to make it in the real world outside of the social media, outside of partying and drinking and shit and getting drunk off her ass. I don't see how she's going to make it. See, I just don't. I have no faith whatsoever. I don't think she is capable of, growing up. I don't think she wants to grow up. I think that she's okay, and I think that it's everybody else's fault for her being in the situation she is. I think it's her. I think she feels like it's Gerard's fault. No, she thinks it's Antonicia's fault that she lost her children. She doesn't accept any type of responsibility of being who she is, of being in the situation, her own predicament, and that's sad. Her and Jasmine get up here and say, that's sad. That's sad. No, what's sad is that you hoes is too damn old to not accept or take responsibility to being in the situation that you are in. It makes no sense. You're too fucking old for that shit. And even when I was your age, I was fucked up too. But at least I had a decent job. I had degrees, I had certifications. Um, but I still had some fucked up ways on occasion. And I had to work through that shit. I had to get the shit out of the mud. And I had to talk to myself like, you fucking up. And that's just it. And so at some point in time, you have to take responsibility. Not just come up here and then you can't keep repeating the same fucking mistakes. And you can love your children all you want to, but you know goddamn well you just is not, your mind is not really on being a mother. And it's just it. After you lost those children, your mind just wasn't settled. Right before those children left, your mind was not settled on being a mother. Let's just call it for real. I'm just telling the truth. And then you go turn around and have two other children that you just not. It's just some things you don't know. And then the fact that your mother had to come there and stay with you to help you, which wasn't helpful. It wasn't help. That wasn't a help or benefit for you either, because all she was doing was putting perfume on stank. The shit was stanky. The fuck. And it's one thing if there's a lot of women, single mothers out there that really is fighting their way through some shit. They are dealing with real bitter baby daddies that don't even want shit to do with their damn children. And you have at least one fucking father that want his children. You know what I'm saying? I said at least one. And I'm just saying, it's a lot of single moms out there that are really struggling, that's having a good idea, but you play too damn much. You play too much. You come up here, you're telling this lie. I don't even believe you're homeless, to be honest with you. But you wanted to go viral, so you did what you wanted. You did what you set out to do. Congratulations. Now you look stupid. You do. I'm not trying to be funny. You look really lame that you sit up here doing this shit, because this is in now. This is the whole thing of watching a person talk about they homeless. There's a lot of people on this social media talking about they homeless and it is they that, and some of them really, there has been some legitimately homeless people up here that got themselves together, and we watched them grow from this. But Olivia, we have not watched your growth whatsoever. Where have you grown at? And I know she's gonna come up here and say, I'm pretty, and then you're not prettier than me, so don't get your ass up here and say that, honey. Don't say it, because you're not. And don't get your ass up here and start talking some other bullshit. None of my family members don't have shit to do with me talking about what you put out here. None of that shit. So don't get up here and start talking about family members, because I know you got like one other person that's working with you to get people's information and shit. Don't fuck with me like that, because I already told y'all that I'm spiritually, I don't put my hands on people. I'm not a physical person at this time in my life. I'm 52 years old and I got time to be playing, but I definitely know spiritual shit. So don't fuck with me. I'm telling you, you better leave me alone. I'm telling you that right now. Anyway, with that said, is that you have to understand that it's not just about social media. It's about you seriously taking time to fix yourself, to fix your shit, fix your life. You know what I'm saying? You got to really do that, because it ain't even about you at this point. It's about those children. It's about you still a damn mother. You always saying, I'm not a mother. You always throwing it up and answering me, I'm not a real mother. Well, act fucking like it. Act like it. I don't give a fuck about. You have to love your children more than you hate Gerard and Tanisha. And that's just what it is. You have to love your children more than you hate their other set of parents, and that's it. And that's so silly for you to be going through all these changes. They can still stay with their father and his wife, and you can still have a decent relationship with them. And you don't have to be negative. You don't have to turn your children against you. You don't have to go through none of those problems. And if people is affecting you seeing your visitation, which I don't believe, for the record, but if Gerard is messing with your visitation, which I don't believe, I think it's you. But if that is the case, then there is a court. You don't have to go to court with the lawyer. You can just show up and let them put that on a docket. You don't always need a damn lawyer. But you chose not to. You left. You abandoned your children. Once again, you did that. They did not do that. It is not their fault. It's not their responsibility to keep up with their mama. You're the mama. Act like it.
It's just one bad scenario to one bad scenario, and then the justification, the rationalization about it. But you don't pick well. Okay, but now how many lives have you created because you understand that you don't pick well? I mean, I hope this can be viewed differently as.
Sir, she don't get that. Sir, she's gonna be trying to. I hope you got a wife or something. Sir, she does not, this stuff that you're saying, she's gonna reach out to you, maybe possibly, and try to get with you or some shit. Try to put her poontang on you. That's probably sir, she's listen. You she gonna do that, but reach out to you and try to put her poontang on you, sir, like she does everybody else. Like she puts her poontang on everybody else that she come into contact with, because she doesn't know how to have a real relationship without fucking somebody. That's just what it is. If she ain't fucking them, she don't know how to have a spiritual, mental, psychological, or loving relationship. The bitch just know how to put a poontang on somebody and keep it going. The word halfway house would have been a no for me. Exactly. Okay. Exactly. This is entertainment purposes only. How you doing, Miss Jones? I don't think Liv is pregnant. I don't either. She says just casual, like since he's in jail. How you doing? How you doing, Miss Jones? Right. She knows that this is trending, right? So she is using it, of course. Of course, that's pretty much typical her. That's all I got, y'all. I've been up here for too damn long, 3 fucking hours, man. I'm trying to do this row machine. Y'all gotta get my workout on. I gotta finish. I'm almost done. I just gotta finish this row machine, and I can't hold. I can't hold one hand and shit. I got it set on the shelf, but y'all know I got like I got it set on my candle shelf, because I got like my candle wax and my candle molds and shit on the shelf, and so I can't talk to y'all and do this portion of it right now. I gotta get up off of here because I still gotta take a little nap. One reason why I'm able to sit up with y'all today, because I took a long ass nap. I just slept all day today. I'm just gonna keep it real, y'all. And I want to get up. I'm so excited. I got a new cash machine. I got a new, well, not a cash machine. I'll show y'all tomorrow, okay? I got a new little machine that I can that I can check people out a lot faster than I had before, and I got to get it organized tomorrow. I'm kind of excited about that. I got new launches of new oils and soaps, and I got this body wash that's not as thick, but it still does the job. I used it today, and it was pretty good. My husband said I should thicken it up. I don't know. I kind of like the way it is, but I have to figure out something else to call it, because I don't want to put anything else in it, because I do actually like the way it is. But I need to call it something else, because I don't want people to think it's like a body wash. It is a body wash, but it's not thick. It's not thick like my other body wash. I got several body washes. My other body wash is a lot thicker that I made, but I like the way this is made. It's a turmeric and a lemongrass, and it smells so good, but it's not thick. So anyway, I do appreciate, and it's naturally made, by the way. It doesn't have any chemicals in it.
Anyway, y'all, I'm so happy for y'all to be here with me and to still support me despite my faults. And well, it is what the fuck it is. But I appreciate y'all supporting me, and I appreciate y'all trying to listen to me and gelling with me, even if y'all don't agree with some of the shit that come out my mouth. And it's gonna be times when a lot of people don't agree with me. I don't give a shit. It just is. It's part of life. I mean, hell, I have an opinion, just like all the rest of you all do. But anywho, I do love y'all for trying to stay with a sister. Okay. Anyway, gotta go. All right. You needn't. Oh, okay, girl. All right, y'all. Let me get on up out of here. I'm deuces. I'm deucing it out here. I'm deucing it out. I'm out.